Hey everybody, I think this should be working as long as I set it up correctly. It's been a hot minute since I've been streaming, but I think I got it set up. At least OBS tells me anyways. How's everyone doing? There we go. Starting to figure out my computer. All right, cool. I think we're good. You guys, I know I have I think both of my moderators in chat right now actually. I'll need you guys to let me know about volumes for sure. I have you muted on here. Okay, I'll be back in 5. Okay, cool. What I wanted to do really quick. Hey, Holden's here. How you doing? Glad to see ya. What I wanted to do really quick. Hey, Hey, we need to change that first of all. We're no longer playing Resident Evil 1. Let's change that really quick. I was not prepared, I guess. How do I do that? It's been a while. Subnautica. There we go. That's better. Volume is fine. Good. Okay. As I start playing, if the volume needs tweaked, let me know. What I was trying to do though here is I want to copy in this chat. I really should do this off stream, but I was thinking about it, which is why I just wanted to do it now before I forgot about it. A little muted on Twitch. Okay, I'll raise my microphone volume just a tad in a second here. I wanted to go back to this webcam scene. Paste in the chat. And then I guess for right now, it's going to go like there. It's going to go right there. Maybe I'll put it on the other side. I got to tweak things a little bit at some point, but that works for now. That way when we're here chatting, you have the chat as well, and then at some point I'll make that bigger. But if I make that bigger, then it'll mess up over here. So I'll have to make those separate at some point. But comments transition over from both. Yes, yeah, that's kind of my goal there. It should be simultaneous. There we go. Okay, we're gonna hop into Subnautica here. Let me raise my microphone volume really quick if I can find it. I have too many things going on this computer. It's blurry on YouTube. Do I have something messed up with my stream settings? You're right, it does look a little blurry though on my end at least. Maybe it'll fix itself. Hopefully it'll fix itself. We'll just see. I'm not gonna mess with it right now. If it becomes worse, let me know. But okay, honestly, so I have never played Subnautica other than I played like 1 hour when it first came out. Twitch is nice and crispy. Okay. Well, yeah, I don't know why. Maybe I'll have to mess with my bit rate might not be high enough. It looks like my bit rate is maybe I'll look at that at some point. But for right now, we're just gonna move on. So I haven't played Subnautica one singular hour when it first came out for tame. I've seen a couple of YouTubers but I really don't know much about it. I'm excited to Okay, Subnautica. Let's jump into it. Make sure all of our things are good. So I'm playing the PS5 version, so we can go high quality or high frame rate. I prefer. It was my settings. Oh, you're fine, Kelly. You're fine. Glad it's working better for you. I like games to be played in a higher frame rate. If the game looks ugly though, we'll change it to high quality. But I prefer the high frame rate. So for now, we're gonna go like that. By scale, I may bump it up just to default for now. Okay, let's play. Brand new game. I'm excited to jump into it. Survival, freedom, hardcore, or creative. I think we're going to let me turn. I turned down the game volume a little bit more. So let me know if that works. I forgot to balance it before I started recording, so started streaming. Okay, so we crash landed. Can you guys hear the squeaking on my chair? My chair is so squeaky, it annoys the shit out of me. Sorry, for some reason my chat is really delayed. It looks like you guys chatted like forever ago and it just kind of stopped. Okay. Move with the right stick. Standard stuff. I'm burning, great. Look at the fire extinguisher here. Yeah. Great, fantastic. Much better. Okay, good. If it needs to adjust more, let me know. But glad we figured that out. It's actually a little quiet in my head though, so I'm gonna turn down or turn up my volume.
Outcome. This PGA has now rebooted in emergency mode with one directive: to keep you alive on an alien world. Please refer to the data bank for detailed survival advice. Good luck.
Okay. You suffered minor head trauma. This is considered an optimal outcome. This PDA has rebooted in emergency mode with one directive: keep you alive in an alien world. Okay. Refer to the databank for detailed survival advice. Okay. Cool. Okay, so we crash landed on an alien planet. And we just gotta live with it. Let's climb the ladder. That little Altera theme song is really great. It is pretty great. Alright, so we crash landed on an alien planet.
The Aurora suffered orbital hull failure. Cause unknown. Zero human life signs detected.
I may try to... This is crazy though. So we landed on an alien planet. It's literally just the ocean. I may try to see if I can graphics, high quality. What does that look like? It actually doesn't even look that much better, and it's choppy frame rate. So we're gonna stick to high frame rate. Okay, I guess there's only one thing to do if we're in the ocean. I guess that's to jump straight in. Alright, so in case you guys don't know what this game is, I know Holden knows what this game is because they recommend that I play it, but it's basically an underwater survival game. So it's, yeah, you're trying to survive underwater on an alien planet. Floaters, I don't know what those are, but we're gonna pick those up. And I love survival games. I actually haven't played a ton of survival games recently, but I used to be super into survival games. So this is like right up my alley. You know, games like Minecraft, The Long Dark, things like that. Fantastic games. So.
Oxygen.
Oh yeah, I forgot we have oxygen, huh? We may want to swim back to the surface. Alright, there we go. Okay, so it looks like we've got our this little pod as our home base. I think we can actually get into the pod on the bottom too, can't we? I think I remember that. Okay, yeah, we can get into it from here. Awesome, okay, so this is kind of our home base. We have a fabricator, and this is kind of like our crafting menu. So this is how we craft things. And I guess water and food are kind of the first things we need to get, huh? And then we've got, you know, O2 tanks, things to upgrade our gear. That's really about it. It kind of just drops you off, doesn't really give you much of a tutorial, but I kind of appreciate that. A first aid kit, which we do have now. Orbital damage, 0 human life detected. That's our blueprints and our inventory. Okay, so floaters, composed of multiple organisms, life cycle unknown. What does a floater do? Oops. How do I... Okay, there we go. What can I do with a floater? Can I do anything with these? Alright, well, I'll hold them for now. I don't know what they do, but... No, I didn't mean to throw that, actually. I meant to try to get to the surface. Alright, so I guess we just gotta explore. We gotta figure out what the ocean has to offer and try to survive. Acid mushrooms, we'll take those. I think those are used... Floaters can be used in making stuff, but not much else. Yeah, they just flew. It flew right away. Okay, good to know. I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, these acid mushrooms make like batteries and stuff. I don't know what that is, but it's kind of scaring me. Ew, what is that? Oh no, I'm getting poisoned. I'm quite the noob. Okay. So we got some acid mushrooms. Fantastic. We really need food. I guess we can probably catch these fish, huh? How do we catch fish? These little guys with the big eyes are called peepers, I think, right? Yeah, they are. Okay, well, we caught a peeper. These are boomerang fish? Yeah. I see. I remember little things from seeing this game on YouTube playthroughs, but oh, did the floater catch? Oh, that's a whole fish. So many new things. A whole fish. The floater like caught the whole fish. That's interesting. So if I lay down another floater, will it like catch the fish?
Oxygen.
Oh no, I want that peeper. No, come back. I'm about to lose oxygen though. There we go. So this game, honestly, in real life, I have a big fear of like large bodies of water, especially like deep bodies of water, like the ocean. So this is kind of terrifying for me. I'm having to like get over my fear of water. Break limestone. I can do that. Copper ore.
Is an essential component of all powered equipment. Your probability of survival has just increased to unlikely, but plausible.
Unlikely but plausible. Okay, fantastic. So I guess we should look for more copper then, huh? Do we see any more? Should probably catch some more fish if I have the opportunity to as well, but we don't have a lot of oxygen is the problem. We can't explore too much. Come here, boomerang. There we go. Oh, I just figured out a better way to ascend and descend. It's with my my bumpers. So that's nice. That's handy. What's that? A bladderfish.
Alien life forms may have unexpected applications. Utilizing alien resources.
Does that like hold water? Bladderfish. Unique outer membrane has potential as a natural water filter. Okay, cool. Interesting. So honestly, the reason that I stopped playing this game in the first place was I got really lost and didn't really know what I was doing. But turns out that's like intentional. That's part of the game, is like exploring on your own. So I'm gonna try not to drop off the game this time, because it's a survival game. So you're supposed to just explore, survive, build a cool shelter, and kind of explore what the ocean has to offer. So I fell off of it because I didn't really know what I was doing. But that's kind of the whole point of the game, is not knowing what you're doing. So that big green acid guy still really scares me, I'm not gonna lie. Where's our base? I already lost our base. This is not good. Here it is. It's like we already lost our base of operations. So obviously, not now, but once we get better survival gear, like I'm assuming this is probably end game content, but we eventually want to explore our crash landed ship, right? There's probably a... What are those big scary guys called that I see all over TikTok? Leviathans? Is that what those are called? Those scare me, so... Not looking forward to meeting those guys, but... Okay, so we do have some things we can craft now. Food and water are probably the first thing. So filtered water with the bladderfish. Fantastic. You want to find bladderfish to fabricate water. Learning that the hard way. Yeah, they're not very common. I only found one my time down there, but and then we can cook some fish, which I guess we should find. Cooked peeper. Not find, craft.
The fabricator cooks small organisms while disposing of the skeletal structure, bodily fluids, and internal.
So Holden, have you played the new Subnautica, Subnautica Below Zero? I heard that one's really good. My stepbrother's been playing that one, and I heard that one is good. Although I haven't heard if it's better than the first one. We can craft batteries. I guess we probably can craft one, although I don't know how the battery helps us quite yet. But
New blueprint acquired.
blueprint, power cell. So 2 batteries and a silicone rubber. Okay. So my guess is since my little ship is damaged, it says use repair tool. So my guess is we probably want to craft a repair tool. Is probably one of. I've played both but haven't finished them. Okay. Which one do you like better? Which one would you say is the better game, or at least of what you've played? So scanner and a repair tool. So we should get the scanner for sure.
The scanner can be used to synthesize blueprints from salvage technology and to record alien biological data.
Okay, cool. I also am going to do a little bit of inventory management. So I am really guilty of not organizing my inventory at all, and then it really bothers me. So I guess we probably should consume some food too. And some water while we're here. A lot of people like the first one better because they feel the story gets in the way. The second has a smaller map. Gotcha. Fair enough. Okay. Well, we're pretty set at the moment. Do we have any sort of like... I kind of flip-flop between both. Fair enough. I've heard they're both really good games, so... That's all that matters. Do we have any... We don't have any sort of like chest or anything, do we? Any sort of storage container? Oh, we do! Ask and you shall receive, I guess. I'm just gonna switch everything. Pretty much put everything in here for the time being, I think, other than the food. Oh, we actually have some stuff in here. Oh! Flares. We will take a flare. And nutrient blocks. Okay, cool. So we do have some survival food. I guess that makes sense. We're in an escape pod. You probably want a little bit of food at least. Okay, cool. Self-scan. I will scan myself. Thank you.
Self-scan complete. Vital signs normal. Continuing to monitor.
I always get really paranoid that YouTube or Twitch has stopped working, so I must really quick just check that both YouTube and Twitch are doing okay. Yep, and yep, okay. I get so paranoid. I don't know why. I probably don't need to, but the problem is I'm using a like third-party application to stream to both YouTube and Twitch, okay, I am good. I'm always worried that the third-party application will fail. And I also can't, using this third-party application, I can't see like viewer counts and stuff on YouTube. Oh, it's dark now. Ugh, do I have to? This is scary. Dude, this is triggering my, what's that called? Like your fear of big bodies of water, like things in big, that guy's so ominous. Is that called thalassophobia? I think that's what that's called. Thalassophobia. Can I scan? I don't want to get too close to you. A gasopod. That's gross. Stay away from me. They're probably not dangerous. He hasn't like attacked me, but... Indigenous life forms.
Oxygen.
Oh, I need oxygen. I forgot that doesn't pause my game. Can I read about the gasopod? A slow-moving life form. Oh, it's an herbivore. Okay, we're safe. It's fine. But it is gonna like damage us with its gas. So, I guess we should scan everything, huh? A rabbit ray. Just gotta chase this guy down. I forgot how much I love the Subnautica music. Oh my god. I forgot how good this is. Look at that moon. It's crazy. Is the music too loud? Is it overpowering my voice? Let me know. But this music is so good. Oh my god.
Detecting increased medical radiation levels. Trend is consistent with damage to the Aurora's drive core sustained during planet fall.
Well, that's not good. Radiation? Okay, let's keep going. I love rabbit rays. I wish I could carry them. They're pretty cute. I like them. Blue palms. So I'm pretty much just gonna scan everything. I think is my goal here. A little peeper. I'll scan you, I guess. Did I actually scan it? I don't think I did. And I got like to 90%, and then it flew away. Come here. There we go. Did I finish scanning the blue palm? I must have. Yeah, I did. Okay, cool.
Oxygen.
Sound is good across. Okay, good. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting about oxygen. Just oxygen being a thing. No, I'm going down. Oh my gosh. I was pressing the bumper, but I was pressing the wrong bumper. Can I pick up the rabbit fish? Or the rabbit ray? Probably not. Can I scan you at least though? Please? Thank you. What are you helpful for? An herbivoric aquatic life form. Appear serene, solitary. Cute. Inedible but harmless. Good to know. Bladderfish, I need you. Come here. So bladderfish tend to hang right by the surface, which is really good to know. At least so far they have been. I don't want to go too far away from my little survival pod, but I do want to explore. So we're going to do that. I guess I probably should scan a bladderfish too, just so I have it in my database. Hey, Aiden, glad you're back. Ooh, more resources. What is this? This looks important. Quartz. That looks important. I don't know if it is, but it looks important. Aiden, you really haven't missed much. We've just been trying to survive, scanning different fish, different life forms. Ready to go back down. Okay, I probably should scan things before I break things, huh? I can't scan the quartz, but I'm assuming this quartz is important because there's lots of it. It will let me scan this though, so I will scan that. Titanium and copper are found. Okay, cool. Titanium is probably important. Why can't I pick it up? There we go. Veined nettle. That sounds gross. Indigenous life form. We gotta get up. I love how Holden is my my resident Subnautica expert. So if I need anything, I just ask Holden, and they're able to confirm or deny. Which will probably be really helpful when I get really confused as to what's happening or where I'm going. But okay, well let's use the fabricator, I guess. Where is it? I always get lost. Fabricator. Let's make some more food. Water is probably a bigger priority, I guess. Make lots of it. Oh yeah, I meant to tell you, Aiden, the good news is I'm streaming on YouTube and Twitch. It told me I had to wait 24 hours to be able to stream on YouTube. Then it was like, no, that's okay, actually. You can stream early. So I was like, okay, sweet. So I don't have to worry about rerunning the episode, which is pretty nice. I guess I should probably... My health is low, and I see that it's slowly going up. But I guess we should probably just use... If we're getting these health kits, we might as well just use that so our health is at 100%. Excuse me. Our water goes down a lot quicker than our food, which is good to know. Okay, can we make anything with... Did I already make something with those? I must have. I wasn't paying attention to what I was doing. What did I do? Oh, I made glass. Was I supposed to make glass? I don't know. I probably should have looked at... So, what's my ultimate goal? Deployables. Oh, a sea glide. Ooh. Cool. Fancy. I ultimately want the repair tool. I need silicone rubber and cave sulfur. Ooh, a flashlight would be really nice. Maybe we should save up for a battery. An air bladder. How do we get silicone rubber? Because it looks like everything, pretty much everything uses silicone rubber. Where's that under? Probably resources. Basic materials? Silicone rubber. Creep vine seed cluster. Okay. Good luck. Thank you. So I probably shouldn't have made that glass, but that's okay. Electronics. Power cell, wiring kit. Sorry, I'm just trying to familiarize myself with what we need so I kind of know what to look for when we're out swimming and exploring. A bigger O2 tank would be very nice, which we need more titanium for. Okay, so titanium and creep vine clusters and acid mushrooms, which we have lots of acid mushrooms. I didn't think about that, but I will scan an acid mushroom. And I will pick up more, just so we have more, but we have lots of them in the storage container. Is that a bladderfish? I don't know, I lost it. Yep, here it is. Boomerang, bladderfish. I probably should eat something. Oh, food degrades. I didn't even think about that. I guess that makes sense, but food does degrade, so that's good to know. Except for these nutrient blocks. It looks like the nutrient blocks do not.
Oxygen.
Where was I? Here's my problem. Oh, are those creep vines? Is that just... Those are probably creep vines. Are there seeds on here somewhere? This music just slaps. Oh, these are creep vines. How do I harvest the seed clusters? Do I have to chop them down somehow? A kelp species, stem is fibrous, edible, construction applications. So I guess we have to probably get the survival knife to cut them down. I'm getting ahead of myself. So we need to find titanium. That's the first thing, because we need a knife. And a bigger ox. Gosh, this music is so good. What is that? That's new. What are you? Where'd you go? Metal salvage. Fantastic. If I were titanium, where would I be? Copper. More acid mushrooms. What's this? What are you? A Gary fish? Is that what that said? I can't pick up anything. What are you? A shuttle bug?
Oxygen.
Oh my gosh, there's so many scary things in these waters. Do I have to play this, guys? It's creeping me out. I'm about to run out of oxygen. We almost blacked out, but we didn't. I'm going straight back down, though. There's a gas pod there, though, so we gotta be careful. There were lots of things down here. So you're a what? A shuttle bug? What do you do? Common scavenger. Waste recycler. Nearby cave systems. Okay, so we see shuttle bugs. There's cave systems nearby. What are you? Creature eggs. Gross, but okay. We're about to run out of oxygen again.
Oxygen.
Guys, I miss streaming. This is so much fun. I haven't streamed in a long time. Oh, what are you? A stalker? Oh my god. Get away from me. I didn't see him. I swear he came out of nowhere. Jeez. That was scary. I just had a heart attack. I was like, what is nomming on my leg? That's fine, though. I miss streaming, though. I'm so glad we're back. I'm hoping to make it a bigger part of my weekly routine. At least one a week is my eventual goal. Sweet. And then my stray video, I almost have done. I wanted it uploaded earlier, but editing just took longer than expected. But I'm hoping to have it edited by tomorrow. Upload on Thursday, maybe? We'll have to see. But the stray finale is coming. I keep calling stalkers snipers for some reason. Well, he did kind of snipe me out of nowhere. He snuck up on me. I should call him a sneaker. Goodness gracious. Okay, our inventory's full, so we gotta dump some crap. I think I'm gonna craft batteries with the copper that we have. Fantastic. And then some titanium out of the metal salvage will also be nice. And then, what can we craft? A waterproof walker. That's kind of handy. Equipment. O2 tank. Can we get the knife yet? The battery. We're gonna craft a flashlight with the battery. The flashlight will be nice. Where was the... I'm getting so turned around. Where was the knife? Wouldn't it be under personal equipment? Did I just miss it? Or is it in... Oh, is it in tools? Oh yeah, we need silicone rubber. That's right. Oh wait, but how do we get... I'm confused. Because I need silicone rubber for the survival knife. But to get silicone rubber, I need the creep vine clusters. And don't I need the survival knife to cut the creep vine clusters? Okay, floating air pump. Acts as a starting point for a pipe chimney. Interesting. I am gonna craft an O2 tank, because that sounds wonderful. The bulbs can just be picked off. Oh, I just didn't see any bulbs then. We have more O2, which is nice. Okay, well we just need to go find some bulbs then. I didn't know that. Our inventory is still fairly full. Oh, it's because the creature eggs are giant. What are the creature eggs used for? Because I don't know if I want them in inventory if they're giant. So many acid mushrooms. I probably don't need this many. So note to self, I probably don't need to pick anymore for a little while. Honestly, I'm probably going to drop these creature eggs because they're giant. And my guess is I can't do anything with them for a very long time, so... Bye! Okay, creep vine clusters. So this is where the stalker was, so we gotta be careful. Ooh, more metal salvage, though. Fantastic. Is this a cave? Oh, it's a really shallow cave. What are you? Nothing. Just a wall texture. Ew, what are you? A brain coral? The ocean creeps me out, man. Growing collection. Air tanks are equipped to siphon oxygen. Oh. Can I get more oxygen from these guys? Like, if when these guys make a bubble, can I breathe
30
it?
seconds.
Oh, I can! That's so cool! Well, that's handy. That's good to know. Never mind brain core. Oh, okay, there's the stalker. I just need the coral stalkers. Where are they? Oh, they're totally those little glowing things, aren't they? I am scared shitless, though. Fish, that's cute. Okay, let's refine clusters. We'll scan them first.
30 seconds.
We're gonna pick them and we're gonna get the hell out of here. Inventory full. Oh yeah, those are giant too. Okay, makes sense.
Oxygen.
Aiden, are you still watching? If you are, let me know. I have a Discord question that you may not be able to answer, but you can research because you're smarter than I am. Gosh, this music, dude. Okay, so when I went live, the stream announcements one worked, but the YouTube announcement one also popped up with like a new video alert. I deleted the message since then, but is there a way for it just to pop up when a video pops up and not when a stream pops up? If not, it's not the end of the world. Like, I can just delete the announcement, but it's kind of annoying that it announces a live stream on the YouTube channel announcements. Also, Holden, if you have a Discord, you should, you know, come to the Dill the Gamer Discord. I was trying to find an invite link. I had one handy just a second ago, but copy. Where is? I'm so scatterbrained today. Off the top of my head, I don't think so. Yeah, I didn't think so either, because it just like it doesn't. I don't think there was an option, but here's a Discord link. Also, if anyone wants to join, I need to get on it. Yeah, you do, Holden. Get on it. Just kidding. But it does have. When I go live, it'll have announcements, reminders that I'm going live, and video reminders as well. And then there's also, like, we do polls and things. You guys vote on the next stream games on there. And I'm just on there to chat as well. So it's a good place to be. And I need more people on it. There's not very many people on it, so. Okay, we can craft some stuff now, though. Resources, silicone, rubber. Hey, Holden joined the Discord. Wave to say hi. Hello. Fantastic. Okay, we got some silicone rubber, which is fantastic. Lubricant. I haven't seen anything need lubricant yet, but Good to know that that's available. Get some more titanium. We're finally starting to be able to craft a couple things, which is nice. Sustenance, water. Craft more water and stuff over here too. Water runs out pretty quickly though. It looks like you can go a while without food, but it does look like we need to keep a radar on our food, or our water at all times. I'm getting better about not yawning on camera, but clearly I still am. Fins. Oh, that's so nice. Should I get the survival knife or the fins first? Because I think I can only afford one at the moment. No, maybe I can afford both, actually. I think I can. I think I made enough.
Weapons were removed from standard survival blueprints following the massacre on Braxis Prime.
Okay, well now I'm glad we have some sort of way to protect ourselves, at least. It's probably not going to get us very far, but... equipment, fins. What else can I make? Nothing really of use. So we're going to make fins, for sure. Do I need to equip them?
Available data to provide environment appropriate equipment using locally available materials. For your safety, this setting cannot
We have a sec.
be
Check your email. I signed into your Discord. Oh yeah, okay, I can do that really quick. Maybe if I can find it. My computer's going slower than crap for some reason. It's because I need a new computer. That's really what it is. But okay. I did get into my email, but I do not see... Oh, I do see a Discord email. See, this is why everyone needs an Aiden in their life. Because they just do all the technical stuff that you don't want to deal with. Alright, I think I authorized the IP address, Aiden, so you should be good to go. I know. Yeah, I knew what you meant when you said restream. Okay, we got some fins now. Oh, they auto-equip. That's even nicer. But now we have more swim speed, which is really nice. I will eat a little bit and get some water. And then, how do I adjust my quick slots? Okay, like this. Like, I don't need the fire extinguisher on the quick slot. And like, I want my knife on the first quick slot. Maybe on the second one. That's fine for now. But I want the flashlight there as well. There we go. That works for now. It's weird to get to that menu. I'm not a fan of that actually, but that's okay. We have a flashlight. Oh, it does have power though. But we do have one if we go into a cave or whatever. I'm already loving this game. I just love survival games where I just like live in a world, gather resources, collect said resources. I know we have a while before we can do this, but eventually craft habitat, place to live. Dark Ocean makes me very scary. Very scary, very scared. I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty creeped out. I guess I have my flashlight, I probably should. Oh my gosh, that's really bright in the ocean light. Look at that. Quartz? What's glowing in here? Something's glowing. Oh, just more of those acid mushrooms. I don't need any more of those. Where are you? Creature egg. Is that one as big as...
30 seconds.
No, it's not. But I'm still gonna drop it, because I don't think we know anything yet. Creature eggs. I may regret it later, but... What's that? More quartz? Okay, we gotta get to the surface. I'll swim forever.
Oxygen.
I like how at least it gives me a reminder when I'm low oxygen. Right away, at least. What are you? A Gary fish, that's right. I was trying to scan you. You like flew away from me last time. I tried to scan you. I can't pick you up. Give me... I don't know. It's okay. I don't think there's a way to. Okay, that's fine. It's not the end of the world. It's just kind of annoying that it's going to ping twice. But I can just you know, when I'm going live, I'll just make sure to delete the message right away. That's not that big of a deal, but kind of annoying that it doesn't differentiate between live streams and videos, but I understand why. Anything crazy going on? Okay, so I saw a YouTube video, and I can't tell if it's cap or not. They said that, like, there's big pop-in issues on the PS5 version, so if I pop in yet, maybe we need to go to a deeper area. I just saw a YouTuber that was like,
Continued degradation of the Aurora's drive core may result in a quantum detonation.
a quantum detonation. Well, that sounds promising. There's just this YouTuber complaining that the pop-in is really bad, so like you can't see resources on the bottom floor. Like it wasn't an issue on the PS4 version, but they like messed it up on the PS5 version, I guess. So if we go down here, are there any resources down here that I can test pop-in? I guess it's not the end of the world, but like that fish there. Oh, stalker! No, get away! 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 Can I stab you? I kind of want to stab him, but that probably wasn't a good decision. I probably just pissed him off more, but I don't notice pop-in issues, so maybe, I don't know, maybe his PS5 was crazy, or maybe he was lying and showing footage that was actually from the PS5 version or something, but so far the pop-in isn't bad, at least. I just want to catch a couple more boomerangs. I'm just worried that we don't have a super stable food income quite yet, so we're just going to catch a couple more fish. Yeah, I need to keep in mind, do we have any way of telling north, east, southwest? I don't think we do. There's no sort of compass, is there? Maybe you can grab a compass or something later. Maybe you can't. I don't know. I just get really turned around of like where I am, because I want to try to memorize some of these cave systems and stuff, but our inventory is full. But I think we can drink and eat. Oh, and Stalker's right there. Oh my gosh, how did I not notice that? We're gonna go back home really quick and turn the creep vines into silicone to conserve some inventory space. Picked up way too many damn acid mushrooms. I may actually, do I have any in my inventory at the moment? No, but I may drop some of the ones that I think I need that. I got a little carried away. Fabricator, silicone rubber. More silicone rubber. Glass. We're gonna hold off on the glass for the moment, but so what's the difference between filtered water and disinfected water? Microorganism free. I don't know if it really makes a difference. It may just give you more water content, like more water out of it. Okay, cooked food. Cooked Gary's fish. I feel kind of bad cooking these fish because they're very cute, but you know, we gotta eat. Just bleach. I was wondering about that. I was like, wait, I don't need any actual water. I just need bleach to make disinfected water, but she's gonna drink some bleach. That's funny. Equipment. I need silver for that, which that would be nice. But I need to find some cave sulfur. Oh, the cave I was in said it had sulfur content, didn't it? Okay. Let's go back. I don't know if we can find that exact cave. But let's start cave diving, see if we can find some sulfur. Where are you? You're scared. You look scared. Are you attacking me? I should probably see if you do attack me. Okay, fantastic. Good to know. Salvage. Do we see any cave sulfur? Inventory's already full. We're gonna drop these acid mushrooms. I guess we can eat a little bit too. I actually just ate something I didn't need to eat, but that's okay. Okay. The shuttle bugs always scare me because they look like something that should
30
attack
seconds.
you, but then they don't attack you. But they look like something that definitely should. How long have we been streaming? Like less than an hour? Yeah, 45 minutes, 50 minutes? I've actually been on for like 45 minutes though. It doesn't feel like it. This game's addicting. I could spend forever on this game, I think. We'll see how long we go today. My plan is probably to go until about 7:30 tonight. I'd make it longer if I could, but I've also got roommates that, my girlfriend needs access to the room as well, so I gotta be mindful of that as well. But I feel like I'm mumbling. I'm trying my best to enunciate and talk, but I have such a bad habit of mumbling. Looking for cave entrances. Do we see any cave entrances? More metal salvage that I would like to pick up, but it's going to take all of my inventory space. Copper we will take. I'm going to hold off on this quartz for now. Just because I have a good abundance of it. Although I think I just got a quartz from that, didn't I? I need a bigger inventory space. Can I drop anything? All of this looks really important. All of it is pretty important. I guess we could use, our health is low, so we'll use a health kit, because we're getting them fairly frequently. They fabricate pretty quickly. So, hello? Last time I played this game, I played it on a mouse and keyboard when it first came out, and I'm playing it on controller because I'm playing it on PS5. And it's a little difficult. A sea glide fragment. Can I scan it? We're so low in oxygen. A sea glide fragment. Overall progress half. Oh, okay. What happens if I scan that? Because I thought we already had the crafting recipe unlocked. Gosh, those scare me. But I guess we're on the lookout for those boxes. I think I saw another one, but I don't remember where. But that's good to know that they have, like, stuff to scan in them. Cave entrances? Anything? Anything at all? I'm gonna steal some oxygen from you. Probably would just be faster to go to the surface, but... Thank you. Table cord. Exploitable and computer chip fabrication. Can I break them off with my knife? Oh, I can! Okay, cool. My inventory's full though, of course it is. Honestly, we're going to... drop a boomerang. And we're gonna pick up a table coral. And then we're gonna go back to sort out inventory. It's over here somewhere, right? Where is it? There it is.
Oxygen.
How do you guys like, I meant to ask you, Holden, I think this is your first stream, so I guess you have nothing to compare it to, but how do you guys like the little overlay with the Dill the Gamer logo and the now playing in the chat? Because before it was just the full game. It was basically just, I don't have my webcam on this, but it was basically just this with my face over top of it. But I think this looks a little bit more professional, maybe. But if it's hard to see, let me know. Because it is, like, the game is definitely smaller with that overlay, but... You know what else I just realized? You guys can't see... I like it better. You still have the Dill the Streamer logo. I know I do, and that's because I think I'm going to still use the Dill the Streamer branding for my streams. I'm just really indecisive at the moment. But I think what I'm going to do is all of my thumbnails are still going to be Dill the Gamer thumbnails. or Dill the Streamer thumbnails. That way you can easily tell by looking at the thumbnail whether it's a recorded video or a stream. I do like the overlay. Maybe experiment with making the overlay semi-transparent. That is quite interesting. I like that, actually, because then you can have the full game displayed, but then have like a, you know, semi-transparent overlay on top of it. I like that. I realize you guys can't see the food and the water and stuff, so I'm moving my face over there. I'm gonna move it down a little bit, but not like that though. Like that, I think. I also want to change, this is totally irrelevant to the game at all, but I really want to change the font that the Subnautica is on. I do not like that at all. Is there something that screams Subnautica a little bit better? Yikes. What does that look like? Yeah, that says Subnautica. Yikes. What does that look like? That's actually kind of cool. Do I have like a bigger element of that? Yeah, I like that actually. Maybe make it a little bit bigger. I can't figure out how to make it bigger, so it's just gonna be like that. Sorry, I get so distracted. No, Holden, I do like that idea though, because then you can, I actually could make the chat as transparent right now, so I could turn the chat black and then that could go over top or something. But I do like that, because then the game real estate can be a little bit bigger. That's something I'll experiment in between parts, for sure. But Aiden, what do you think of that? The Dill the Streamer, like still utilizing the Dill the Streamer branding? Because I don't know if I'm ever going to go back to that channel, to be honest. I kind of like the streams all in one place. So have the Dill the Streamer branding on the Dill the Streamer thumbnails. Just that way, really the only way is just that way you can differentiate what are streams and what are recorded episodes. What can we craft? Titanium. Perfect. Because my main problem with the overlay right now, honestly, is it just looks a little dated. It looks like something I slapped together in 5 seconds. And that's because I did. I slapped it together in 5 seconds, so I need to put some more thought into it. That works. As long as the Dill the Gamer is there as well, so you still got the main brand recognition. Dill the Streamer, and then a channel for just VODs. So I did have a channel for just VODs, actually. I streamed the entirety of The Last of Us on there. It's youtube.com/@Dill. I don't actually know if this is right. I think that's the right link. Yeah, that's my second channel where I was storing my VODs. That's where I was streaming and storing VODs. But the problem is I just wasn't getting much traction. At least when I'm streaming on the main channel, I have all of my main subscribers that, what am I saying? You know, that then can tune in. The problem was trying to build like 2 subscriber bases, like 2 community bases, was really difficult. So I may, as we get bigger, maybe I'll experiment on relaunching a channel for just VODs, but I think for right now, I'm going to keep them all on the main channel. But I don't know. I'm indecisive, so we'll see. I may change my mind next week. Who knows? I'm one of the most indecisive people ever, actually.
Congratulations, survivor. You have exceeded your weekly exercise quotient by 500%.
500%.
Data indicates that swimming was your favorite activity. Be sure to vary your routine for uniform muscle development.
That's so funny. The Sea Glide. Okay, so no, we do need to scan those parts for the Sea Glide, so that's good to know. There was another box. I thought there was a box like right out here. Do we see it anywhere? I thought there was one like right out here. Also, I'm gonna get some more of this table coral while we're out here. I thought I saw one of those boxes out here somewhere, but speaking of which, I haven't made a thumbnail for this first episode of Subnautica, so I'm not gonna have a thumbnail for this video. I'm gonna have just a YouTube default thumbnail for a little bit until I make a thumbnail later tonight. Honestly, I'm gonna take a couple of these and dump them. Actually, a good amount of them. We're gonna dump the. We're actually gonna dump most of the crafting materials in here for the time being. This inventory management is a little different. It's a little hard to use, but oh, if I grab that copper back, I guess we can make a couple batteries out of them. Where's the copper? I put you in here. I guess we only have one copper, so I can make one battery, but better than no batteries. Okay, so it said the table coral was used in computer wiring. Oh, computer chips. Okay. Power cell. What are power cells used for? My guess is they're probably used for like the Sea Glide and stuff. So we're gonna hold off on that until we actually unlock the Sea Glide. I'm gonna put table coral in there then. And I'm gonna drop a good amount of the rest of this, I think. The water break. Get some water in our system. We probably could eat too. Oh, rotten. Oh, I didn't know that was. Oh no. Yeah, we're still gonna eat it, but I'm gonna maybe do chores while listening. Yeah, for sure. Okay. Well, eating decomposing fish meant we were really, really dehydrated, but might want to go slightly deeper for cave sulfur. I know. I need to find some. I gotta suck it up. It's dark now though, so that makes me even double scared. Here's what I'm gonna do, honestly. I need some water because my voice is already shot. So I'm going to take a 3-minute break, grab a glass of water, check in on my girlfriend, and then we'll be back and we'll go find some cave sulfur. Sound like a plan? I think that sounds like a great plan. Yeah. Okay, I'll be back in like 3 minutes. Give me 1 second. I think I have music hooked up to my BRB screen now, though, so you can vibe to some music while you're waiting. I'll be right back. Okay, we back, I think. I love when a very intense deja vu kicks in. Do tell. What deja vu? I brought myself water, but I also brought myself a snack. And I might snack a little bit. But they're chips. So if it gets really annoying and loud and you don't like hearing me chew, let me know and I'll stop. Genuinely, I don't think like my mic is pretty good about not picking up small sounds like that. But if all you can hear is my chewing, please let me know because that's embarrassing. Okay, back to Subnautica. What did I say I was doing? Grabbing cave sulfur, right? But dropping all the stuff in first. Pretty much all of this. I just don't need any of it at the moment. It's too cumbersome. We're gonna drop the rotten fish as well. That means we actually need to probably catch some more fish. Just a couple, though. I'm realizing that it's better to catch a couple at a time than letting them all decompose in your inventory. So, I just remember seeing your stream or colors in a stream and me cleaning. Oh, no, I feel that though. Also, sorry if you can hear my obnoxious dogs barking. We have one of my roommates has some friends over, and Astro, my new dog Astro, does not like company. Okay, cave sulfur, where are you? See, like, could you hear me chewing just then? Because we can, that's gross, and I won't do it, but... I get so distracted. We're looking for cave sulfur. I didn't hear anything. Okay. If you start hearing me chew, please let me know. But these are really good, actually. They're, I got them from the dollar store. They're, like, off-brand Cheeto Puffs. They're called cheese doodles. I don't know. You probably can't hear me. They're called cheese doodles, but they're hot and honey, so they're, like, sweet, but they're, like, spicy, but they're, like, sweet like honey, and they're delicious. But they're literally... They're just off-brand Cheeto Puffs. That's pretty much all they are, but... But they're absolutely delicious. Give me 3 seconds. I'll be back in just a second. I need to go... My girlfriend just texted me, so give me 3 seconds. I'll be right back. I'm sorry. Okay, 1 second. There I am. Hello. Okay, we're back. Sorry, had to take care of something super quick. And then I think I unmuted myself in the middle of it by accident. So, sorry if you guys heard me chewing loudly or something like that, but just had to take care of something super duper quick. All right. Cave sulfur. That's the goal. That's the plan of attack. My voice is already shot. We've only been streaming for like an hour. My voice is gone. Is that different? Coral shell plate. Can I break that? Is that something? No, I definitely can't. If I were a cave that had cave sulfur, where would I reside? This doesn't look deep enough for cave sulfur.
30 seconds.
But maybe it is. Let's get out of here, get a breath, and then take a bigger look around. Anyway, like I was saying, these things are fire. They're like cheetah puffs, but they're not cheesy. They're literally just like hot honey sriracha flavor is what I would compare it to. They're delicious. Okay. Does this look like a deep enough cave for cave sulfur? I don't really know. Doesn't really look like it, admittedly. It's not really much of a cave, to be honest. I found off-brand Takis and I'm living for them. I could never get into Takis. They're a little too spicy for me, honestly. I'm kind of a wimp. I used to, growing up, I loved spicy foods. And lately I've been a bit of a wimp. So, Takis are honestly a little too spicy for me. But, my girlfriend loves them, so...
Warning. Local radiation readings suggest the Aurora's drive core has reached critical state. Quantum declination may occur
That doesn't
within
sound
2
good.
hours.
That doesn't sound good at all. This looks like it could be a promising cave. Let's just go up for oxygen. Excuse me, go up for oxygen really quick. It looks promising. Oh my gosh! I forgot those things existed. Those little bomber guys. Damn it. Fantastic. I thought this little thing was a lot deeper than it was. Cut creep vine with a knife. You can hear the cave sulfur? I certainly couldn't hear anything. Maybe I wasn't listening enough. I didn't realize you could hear cave sulfur. Well, that's a game changer.
30 seconds.
Where did I go though? Where was it? I'm so turned around. Yeah, it wasn't there. I didn't realize you could hear. How do I stop those guys from inside the crash fish nest is cave sulfur. Inside the crash fish nest. I'm not sure if I'm following. Oh, inside here. Oh my god. Oh my god. So that's good to know. I can't believe that stalker was just right there. I feel like I've gotten really unlucky. I also feel like I should kill myself just to be safe. I really should just make sure I have a little bit of a supply of water too. Let's see if we can find any bladderfish. Special down here. Oh, there's
30 seconds.
Where's his nest? Hello? Where did he come from? I want his sulfur. Ooh. Sea glide, yeah, 2 of 2. There we go. Now we can see what the sea glide requires.
Oxygen acquired.
Let's head back towards home. I know we're right by home. I knew I saw the box right by home. I just couldn't find it. Okay, where am I at? That's right. Okay, so for the sea glide, lubricant, copper, titanium battery. Okay, that's not terrible. What's the thing I really needed though? The repair tool. Yes, we now can craft that. Hey, glad you're back. Okay, so now we have a repair tool. So let's acquire. So what are these vines for? Oh, they're rotten already. Could you eat them before they were rotten? My guess is you probably could eat them before they were rotten, and they probably have some sort of benefit. But those rotted fast. I feel like I just collected those. I also realized I also have a flare, so if we get stuck in that stalker situation again, I also technically have a flare. Okay, we're gonna repair the ship. It's not awful. You probably could either turn down the game volume or turn yourself up. At least on my end, it's quiet. Yeah, part of it is I'm mumbling a little bit. So let me actually do both. Let me turn my mic up like 2 and then the game down like 2. Part of it is my mic is quiet. It's doing that. Aiden, I don't know if you've had this issue, but you know with the Realtek drivers, my microphone like sounds quiet, but it's on like full blast. So I've got to like go in and override the audio settings in OBS and like turn it up farther than the max is because of the stupid Realtek drivers. Okay, I turned up the mic like 3 decibels, so let me know if it's too loud. But then I'm going to turn the capture card down another decibel or something like that. Do you have the Realtek audio console? I think I do, but it won't open. It won't, like, I have it installed. Let me, Realtek audio console. Yeah, I have it, and it just crashed. So maybe I need to uninstall it and reinstall it or something, but, yeah. Realtek's just terrible. Okay, so I repaired the... It looks a lot nicer in here now. Oh, and it scanned the planet? May support Leviathan class predators. Fantastic. At some point we can fix that. May have to reinstall driver. Yeah, fair enough. Water contaminated with foreign bacteria. Planet is beyond Federation space. Rescue unlikely. Recommended to explore this environment without hazardous material suits and extensive support apparatus. Okay. Holden, if you're still here, I do have a question. Is there an end to this game? Like, I know that there's like a story in this game, but is there like an end to the story? Because obviously I know you could like explore and survive in this world as long as you want, but is there a definitive end to this game? Because I would like to at some point and just figure out how long this series is gonna last is the only thing. I'm fine with this series, like I'm fine with Subnautica lasting like 20-30 streams, honestly, but just trying to figure out when I should plan for the next series to start, so. Okay, we repaired the radio as well, so let's play the message.
This is Aurora. Distress signal received. Rescue operation will be dispatched to your location in 9 hours. Continue to monitor
Great.
for emergency transmissions from other life pods.
Okay, anything else we can repair? Probably not. Status okay. Secondary systems online. Outgo radio, in-go radio. Whole integrity. Okay. Is there anything on the outside we need to repair? It doesn't appear so. Okay, cool. We have that knocked off our list. I think our next objective is the sea glide. Another first aid kit. Thank you. What do we need for the sea glide again? We need lubricant, copper, titanium. How do we make copper again? Copper wire? Probably just copper, right? I guess that makes sense. Oh, fiber mesh is what the creep vine is for. So we can probably make clothes out of it at some point. Copper wire, yeah, we just need copper. And lubricant, I think we need those creep vine clusters, if I remember correctly, right? Okay, so I think that's pretty obtainable, actually. We just need to find copper and some creep vine. I think that's doable. I'm still scared of little stalker dudes, though, I'm not gonna lie. But let's get some of these clusters. They're big, right? Yeah, they are definitely big. But let's get a couple of them, I guess. What was the other thing on my list? I already forgot. Creepvine clusters and copper.
Life on this planet grows in unusually distinct and diverse ecological biomes. Further study recommended.
Can I like smash the eggs?
30 seconds.
Doesn't appear so. Are there any copper outcrops? Or limestone outcrops? Is that what they're called?
Oxygen.
Oxygen. Oh no, I thought I was I thought I was at a surface. Oh no. This is gonna be close. Oh no, oh my gosh. No. I thought we were in a little ravine. That's so sad. I thought we were in like an open cave ravine. We died and lost some belongings. What did we lose? It actually doesn't even look like we lost much. We didn't really lose anything important. It looks like just some of our crafting materials. Good job. I'm sorry. I genuinely thought we were in an open ravine, so when I said oxygen, I was like, yeah, we can just fly straight up, but I really don't think we lost much. We can go back and collect them, I guess, but I don't really think we lost a ton. Let's craft this lubricant, though.
Lubricant is essential in construction of vehicles and power plants.
What is that? Oh, just another stalker. Gosh, I can't catch a break, can I? Okay, I'm looking for a little limestone like these guys. And I found a copper. I just need one more. We're gonna try not to die in this little hole this time. Titanium. Not exactly what I need, but copper, cool. Accurate, but creature eggs. Oh, so this is more of like a robust cave now, right?
30 seconds.
Sandstone. Lead. Ooh, that's new. Silver. Gold. Okay, cool. We're leveling up in the world. We do need to get out of here, though.
Oxygen.
Oh god, I'm literally gonna do it again. I thought we were closer to the surface. Can we get there in time? We might be able to get there in time. Oh, that was close. Okay, I've gotta stop doing what I was doing. I've gotta calm down a little bit. I feel really useless making so many trips back and forth, so we're gonna make it worth it a while and get as many resources as we can before going back home, I think. What's your opinion on sour candy? Okay, I love sour candy, actually. But I have a hard time eating it half the time. Like, my body doesn't want to like it, if that makes sense. I don't know, it like hurts my jaw. Sorry, I just hit my mic. It like really hurts my jaw. Like, I know sometimes people say like it like tightens their jaw, but it like sometimes eating sour candy like actually hurts my jaw.
30 seconds.
But I love sour candy. Interesting. I know. Very I'm a very interesting. A lot of very interesting things happen to my body randomly.
Oxygen.
I'm trying to think of my favorite sour candy though. I'm eating the hazardous waste. It splits my tongue usually. Yeah. I don't. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I really used to like Warheads a lot. And especially like I think was it the Warheads that used to come in like you could literally buy like a sour paste. It was like Warheads paste. It came in like a toothpaste like thing. Is that what I'm thinking of? Or am I thinking of something else? But I remember like downing that stuff
Oxygen.
when I was little. It's just like it was pure sour sugar though, is all that it was. How much inventory space do we have left? We have a good amount. I'm just trying to make our trips worth it. I don't want to keep going back and forth between the juice spray. I do remember that. That's interesting. I'm just trying to make our trips worth it. I don't want to keep going back. The Aurora just exploded.
Emergency. A quantum detonation has occurred in the Aurora's drive core. The reactor will reach a supercritical state in T-minus 10, 9,
Sit and
8,
drink straight lemon
7,
juice. You're a lot more
6,
adventurous than I am, I think.
5,
Oh, the Aurora's gonna explode.
3, 2.
Suit, because that seems like important now. Sorry, it's probably really gross to watch someone eat on a camera, but I'm starving. I didn't have breakfast or lunch, so and it's past. It's like past where I normally have dinner, so radiation suit. That's what I was doing. How do we acquire said radiation suit? I guess we're probably gonna go to our fabricator. It's fine. I appreciate that. Okay, we need lead. We have 1 of 2. So we're getting close. For the Sea Glide, we just need copper wire, which we can get the copper wire. And then we can acquire the Sea Glide. My voice is really going. I don't know if you guys can hear it that well. But man, it is going. There's a little radio icon there, which means we probably have a new radio transmission.
Please pack supplies for long journeys and stay within 5 kilometers of the nearest life pod or habitat.
Receiving pre-recorded distress call, laying back.
This is Life Pod 3, uploading our coordinates. We're plugging some holes in our emergency sea glide, so if we're late for the rendezvous, don't panic. Also, don't go home without us. Seriously. 3 out.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
I didn't realize how low we were on food, so we're gonna cook these fish before they reach their prime. Oh, I didn't mean to cook that bladderfish though. Oops. Okay, well, let's eat some food. Get some water. And I guess if there's nothing else, we need more lead. Oh, we do have silver now, so we can, what happened to, did we get rid of all of our titanium and glass? No, we just have that stored, right? I forgot we had this little storage unit. Glass. I thought we had glass. Did I use all of the glass? Well, we can craft some with. Oh no, we do have some. Okay, and then titanium. Do I need to? I probably need to take the standard O2 tank off my back, huh? There we go. Yeah, high capacity. And we have the Sea Glide, so should be doing pretty well. We have another radio transmission already.
Land re-recorded distress call.
This is Ozzy from the cafeteria. What the hell, guys? They didn't warn us this might happen. Our pod was almost crushed by the Seamoth Bay on the way down. Now we're hanging on the edge of a cave system, and this grim-looking snake thing's trying to eat through the hull. Come get us already.
Signal location uploaded
I do
to
feel
PDA.
like he would be much more panicked if that was the real situation. He seemed just annoyed that no one was there, but I feel like if I was on the edge of a cliff with a scary thing about to eat me, I would be like freaking out. But that's okay. Let's see here. Oh, we probably need to equip the Sea Glide in our assigned a quick slot. Let's do one. We're gonna basically shift everything over. I think that's what I'm gonna end up doing. I think we're actually going to keep the flare instead of the repair tool. Looks like we're not going to need much of the repair tool. How are we looking here? Okay, well let's... Oh, this thing has lights too. And a map. Look at that. Okay, cool. Now we can go much farther. Okay, so life pod 17, life pod 3, shallow, 100 meters. Let's go to the shallow one first, because I know we can get to that one. Still a little scared of the stalkers. Like you? This game's a blast, though. It does not feel like I've been playing for an hour and a half. I've definitely been on a couple streams and recorded a couple episodes where it's like, this is the last thing I want to be doing right now is playing a game, but this game is flying by. Okay, so here's the life pod. Abandoned PDA.
You really think it'll carry two of us?
Your regular Sea Glide tows a mass of 80 kilograms at over 30 kilometers an hour. The power cellar rig to this one should double that.
You think there's something out there that's faster?
Oh, sure. And that's assuming it doesn't overload 3 meters from the life pod.
You're calm about this.
I'm seeing the engineering problem. If I stop seeing the maths, I'll be terrified.
Okay. Data box. Oh, we got a compass. That's very handy. I was just talking about that not so long ago. The storage bin is disintegrated though, which is unfortunate. But okay. I'm gonna be honest, I wasn't really listening to that voice recording. Okay. Fair enough. There's a box here that I didn't catch. Come here, cargo. What are you? Oh, the vehicle bay. Cool. 2 out of 3. More silver. What was it we needed for the radiation suit? It was lead, right? Yeah, it was definitely lead. Lead's in the sandstone outcrops though, not the limestone ones. I forgot about that. I have more music to add to my playlist. I forgot Subnautica music. I know every song has been a banger so far. It's very different. Actually, like it's very different, but it kind of reminds me of the Bug Snacks atmosphere, in the sense of just like, I don't know how to describe it. Like, it's not music like Bug Snacks, because Bug Snacks music is not nearly as like techno beat as this is, but it kind of gives me same vibes, I think. I forgot I had my Sea Glide. There's more metal fragments. The problem is, do I have the capacity? What's following me? Trying not to die by that stalker. I don't know where it went. Where did they go? I'm getting so turned around in this game. That's okay though. We're just gonna go towards Life Pod 17. I don't know what I was doing. Sorry, I was a little distracted. Oh, this is totally a new biome. This is cool. What are you? A sea moth fragment. Oh, it's like a submarine. That's cool. Oh, new fishies. A biter. I don't know if I want. What are you? You look like a beetle. A sand shark? It means you probably attack, don't you? I really want to scan you, though. You're really cool.
Short-range scans suggest this biome supports extensive biodiversity and connects to a number of small cave networks.
Oh, gosh. I just wanted to scan you, bro. Calm down. Dude, calm down. Calm down. It looks like he's not super fast, though. Really off topic. I got shelves working and the gameplay demo, the orientation. Oh, cool. Glad you experimented with that a little bit. You got that working. Aiden and I are slowly working on, mainly Aiden, but slowly working on building a small video game of our own. So, can I collect these biters? What are you? You look like a peeper, but different. A hoopfish. Okay. Fish.
Scans show a nearby cave entrance, depth 90 meters, leading to an unknown environmental biome.
This biome is really cool, actually. I really dig this biome. Here's the life pod. Let's go up for oxygen really quick, and then we can explore the life pod. I can't tell if the lights are on or off, and it's bugging me. Okay. I do see what they mean by pop in now. I mean, it's not terrible once it loads in the first time. Yeah, but do you see that pop in? Look, it looks like just sand. And then you have to go quite a ways for it to load in. That pop in's actually pretty bad. That is pretty bad. I'm not gonna lie. Lead. Sweet, we can build the radiation suit. Sea moth. Oh, we got all the sea moth fragments. Nice. Did the game get louder for you? Maybe it didn't. I don't know. It got louder in my ear for some reason. Abandoned PDA.
Integrating new PDA data.
Oh, is there no audio log that time? Oh, there is.
Ozzy's log. It's the day of the crash. I don't know what the heck is happening. I'm scared and I'm not going outside. There are shadows in the water under the hatch, but I can't tell if they're rocks or aliens. And there's weird-looking caves nearby. The Aurora was carrying everything needed to build the phase gate. Mobile vehicle bays, bioreactors, propulsion cannons. It had a cinema. There was a zero-G gym. My cafe.
30
I
seconds.
don't understand how we're here now. I don't know why no one's coming for me.
Poor Ozzy. We gotta get oxygen, and then I don't think we explored that
Oxygen.
pod all the way, so we're gonna go back down. Okay, are my lights on or off? I really genuinely can't tell. Yeah, that pop-in is actually pretty significant. I mean, it's just what it is, but for a PS5 game, we didn't utilize that SSD very well. Was there anything else of note on this, or was it just the abandoned PDA? I guess it was just the PDA. Well, is there anything else of note? Assault deposit. Finally able to pay attention. Glad to see you streaming. Hey, glad you're here. We're just playing a little bit of Subnautica, trying to survive in the ocean depths. I have a strong fear of the ocean and deep bodies of water, so this has been an interesting therapy session of sorts, but it's been fun. It's been good. Let's see here. I don't know if we should go back to our survival pod. Healthy fear. Yeah, I think that's a pretty healthy fear. I just got back from a trip to Clearwater Beach in Florida. And the beach was really, really nice, but I didn't want to get more than like a knee deep in the water. Because I was like, I can't see what's in the water. And I don't like that. There could be anything. I think we can craft that radiation suit now so we don't die of radiation, which would be nice. There we go. Perfect. And it auto-equipped it. I don't really know what that does other than... I mean, 'cause we never got hurt by any radiation, but the game told us to craft it, so I guess we'll craft it. We're running pretty low on health and water. Health, water, and food, I guess. So let's cook some fish in our good old fabricator. We have a new resource now, too. Glass. Couldn't we already craft glass? I'm confused. Why did that say that was new? I'm not gonna worry about it. Oh, cured food. Oh, so we can... Oh, that's cool. Okay, so we can cook food, but with that salt we found, we can cure some of the food as well. So that it doesn't expire quite as fast, which is very good to know. We don't have any bladderfish for water, and I think we're out of. Oh, I have one more bottle of water, but we should go catch some decomposing cooked bladderfish. We're gonna eat it anyway, but that's unfortunate. And we're gonna eat that as well. Let's go find some bladderfish so we can get some water. Is there anything in the meantime we can craft? I don't really know what our goal. I guess our goal at the moment probably should be the habitat builder, first of all, so we can build our own underwater house. But then probably a rebreather absorbs. Oh, that sounds really good too. More oxygen and a compass. Those are new. We just unlocked those. Otherwise, we probably should. Oh, we haven't unlocked the mobile vehicle bay yet. Okay. Well, I think our next plan of attack should probably be starting to get some of the computer kits and wiring and stuff. So what do we need? Wiring kit, we need silver. And the computer chips, we need gold. We have some coral, but we could use more in the copper wiring. So we could actually make a computer chip right now. I don't know if that helps us at all, but let's grab that table coral we have, make a computer chip. If nothing else, it condenses resources, so it saves. I didn't mean to do that. That's okay. It saves inventory slots, if nothing else. Oh, it needs 2 table coral. Well, I think we have some table coral right underneath our little pod, so let's just go under here and get some. I thought there was anyway. Was there not? I don't like. It's like just fine outside, but it's too dark for me. Where is the table coral? I thought there were some on the sides of these rocks, but ooh, bladderfish. We do need them. Come here. There we go. There's another one over here. We're just running a little low on water, so I'd rather try to get some. Oops. Try to get some now. This game, I have no problems with playing first-person games, but that's because like you're walking, so you have like, you know, 2 planes of movement. But in this game, you have all 3 planes of movement, and for whatever reason, my brain cannot comprehend left, right, forward, backward, and up and down. My brain just does not comprehend. Oh, I didn't mean to screenshot. Oops. Okay, well, we are finding no luck on the table coral. I feel like it was everywhere when we first started the game, but now I can't find it anywhere. I think that's the plate coral, right? Yeah. Ooh, have we scanned this one yet? Oh, we did scan whatever was in there. It is really dark, and we're pretty deep. I just need some table coral. There it is. Okay. I guess we'll just harvest a good amount of it while we're here, just so we don't have to come back out looking for it next time we need it. Because I'm sure we'll need a lot of computer chips eventually.
Oxygen.
Alright, let's get some oxygen. And then we can craft a computer chip. Again, I don't really even know if the computer chip helps us at the moment, but if nothing else, it condenses resources. I mean, we've got pretty far this game. We came from literally crash landing on the planet to now we have a whole sea glide. I mean, we've gotten pretty far. With a map. That's really handy, actually, that map. It's very handy. I should use it more. Another first aid kit is ready. I will never complain about more first aid kits. Craft some water. And then a computer chip. Advanced wiring kit we have now. That requires a wiring kit, computer chip, and 2 gold. So that's an expensive boy. Oops. I didn't know what I was doing. I get really distracted so easily. So the habitat builder just needs a regular wiring kit, a pathfinder tool, map a way back out of caves or hard to navigate spaces. That's pretty nice. That's new. A wiring kit. What do we need out of the wiring kit? Just 2 silver. Silver's not the hardest thing to find, but it's definitely going to be an adventure finding it. Especially in darkness, but we'll figure it out. We're going to have to go... Honestly, to find silver, we'll probably have to go into the creepy, scary creep vine biome. This is honestly the most unnerving part of the game, is that these creep vines everywhere. Especially in the darkness. They were already creepy in the morning, but... creature egg, I don't need that. Are there any sort of rock clusters at all? Also, if you guys are in the chat, keep me updated on volume. The music tends to fluctuate between really quiet music and really loud music, so if the music ever at any point ever overpowers my voice, let me know. I'm also mumbling again, so I'm trying to work on that. What is this? That looks important. I feel like we should get oxygen and go explore that. That looks really important. Cool. Let's go explore whatever that was. That looked important. Oh, it's like a cave. Ooh. This is cool. Limestone isn't gonna have
Passing
any,
100 meters.
I'm just here
Oxygen
checking socials.
efficiency
Fair
decreased.
enough. I'm glad you were able to tune in, Holden. I thought of you because I had been wanting to stream Subnautica for a long time, and then you had already recommended it. I was like, you know what? Holden would love if I played Subnautica, and I want to play Subnautica, so it is really dark in here. I probably should grab my actual flashlight, because that's a lot brighter. Was that silver? I think it was. It was. Okay, we gotta get out of here, though. We don't have a lot of oxygen left. Is there anything else worth exploring down here? It seems like there's actually a lot. I don't think I have enough oxygen. That voice crack was terrible. I don't know if I have enough oxygen to explore everything at the moment. That's a stalker. I'm not gonna come near you. Oh my gosh, there's another one. I'm gone. Bye-bye.
30 seconds.
My inventory's full, so even better. Oh, there's something to scan right here. Mobile. Is this the? I think this is the last mobile vehicle bay fragment. Yes, sweet. Okay.
New blueprint acquired.
This could get hairy. We're really far down. We have no oxygen. Let's try not to pass out. I honestly don't think we're gonna make it. Darn. Okay. Oops. My bad. Hopefully we didn't lose anything important. Excuse me. I don't think we lost anything, actually. Oh, I guess our inventory was full, so I guess we did lose a good amount. Maybe we just lost our food? I'm struggling to figure out what we're missing. So it clearly couldn't have been that important. Okay, but we do have the mobile vehicle bay, which takes lubricant and a power cell. Is there silver in here? No, we totally did lose a silver, didn't we? Darn, okay. Let's put the table coral in there. And I guess the cave sulfur. I mean, I guess ideally we should put the expensive stuff in our storage container and not the stuff that's easy to find. I'm gonna take some more of these acid mushrooms out because we don't need them all. Okay, so we just need lubricant for, oh, and a power cell, but I think we have enough to craft the power cell, don't we? Silicone rubber and 2 batteries. Do we have 2 batteries? No, we only have 1 battery. But I think I can craft a second battery. Copper. This game's kind of hurting my brain. There's a lot of crafting recipes to try to remember. Oh, did we lose our copper? Oh, we did lose our copper. Okay. Alright, let's start dropping some of this stuff off, I guess. And then we do need to eat and drink. We're actually going to be forced to eat the nutrient block, which I guess is okay. Let's get a survey of the land really quick. Oh wait, I guess not land. Get a survey of the water. Well, let's try to get some more copper, and I already forgot the other thing we were supposed to be getting. I can tell I'm tired. I've been going off of not a lot of sleep recently, so I can definitely tell that I'm a little tired. There's something here. Is that salt deposit? Okay. Salt is actually good because then we can cure our food, which I think makes a lot more sense. Hoverfish. Silver. We did need silver too. That's what we needed. We do need probably a little bit of copper though too. Bladderfish. Another salt deposit. Hoopfish. Iod. I probably should be scanning these so I get information out of them, but I also keep forgetting we have the Sea Glide. So we should use that because it's much faster. Just more salt. Yeah, we'll take it, but lead. Please be copper. Titanium. Copper. And then I think we need a lubricant. And if I remember correctly, lubricant is made from... Is it made from the vines or the seeds? I think it's the seeds. Do I have inventory space for the seeds? I have enough for like 2. I'm pretty sure lubricant is made from the seeds. I have enough room for 1. Okay. Let's go back to home base, see what we can craft. Oops. There we go. Okay, fabricator. Lubricant. Battery. I need 1 more battery, which I think I stored away. Didn't I? I did. It's right here. Resources. Oh, we have another radio transmission. Can you guys hear my voices going out? You can tell I don't talk this much on a regular basis. What was I doing? I was crafting the mobile, which we need the titanium ingot, which is in here. And then we'll have a mobile vehicle bay, which is awesome, because then we can craft a sea moth, which is basically like a submarine, and I think you have unlimited oxygen in the sea moth, if I remember correctly. Mobile vehicle bay. I'm very excited about this. Heck yeah. Let's also listen to this radio transmission. Another first aid kit. I feel like they're very forgiving with the first aid kits. I feel like we get way more than we're getting attacked.
This is Avery Quinn of Trading Ship Sunbeam. Aurora, do you read? Over?
Hey, Jay, glad you're here.
Vacuum.
You didn't really
Terra
miss much.
ships.
We
They
just
run low on engine
have been,
grease,
you know,
send an
exploring the
SOS,
ocean.
you offer help, they
Um,
won't pick up. Aurora,
yeah.
I'm out on
We
the
just
far
got
side of
the
system. It's
mobile
gonna
vehicle
take
bay, so we
more
can
than a
start
week to reach your position. Do you still need our
crafting a
assistance?
sea
Over.
moth, little submarine.
I'll try them again tomorrow. Damn charter's gonna have us blowing our credits running errands for Alterra.
And we've explored 2 of the life pods, the destroyed life pods. I shall grant advice. Yes, we have, I think Holden is still here. Holden was giving us a lot of advice earlier. But between the 2 of you guys, because Jay, you finished the game, right? You finished both games, I think, right? You'll be very helpful. Holden's been very helpful thus far. Okay, so let's go ahead and assign this to a quick slot. And then deploy the mobile vehicle bay. We're going to deploy it pretty close to our little thing here, but... Gosh. The controls on controller are a little... Oh no. Not below 0. Oh, you haven't played... You've played below 0 though, right? You just haven't finished it? Or have you not played below 0 at all? I'm really struggling to... There we go. Jeez. Use vehicle bay. Vehicles, a sea moth. Okay, so we need a good amount of stuff, but it actually doesn't look like it's that bad. Not finished. Okay, fair enough. So you need a power cell, more lubricant, glass, titanium. Do you have gamer goals? Trying to hit affiliate. Honestly, right now, I'm just trying to grow my audience a little bit. I think we're super close to 100 subs on the main channel, actually. Let me look what we're at. We were at, I think, 97 last time I looked. We're at 98 subscribers right now. I'll go ahead, in case anyone in the chat is not subscribed to my main channel, I'll go ahead and post it in the chat. Because we're very close to 100 subs, and that was kind of my first major goal, was 100 subscribers. But honestly, just trying to grow my audience a little bit. I mean, eventually get to affiliate, but that's a long ways down the road. I would love if I could, you know, between the YouTube channel and the Twitch channel, if I could start making a little bit of income on it. You know, get paid to play. We want to turn the mobile vehicle bay around and not build. Oh yeah, you're good. I am subscribed on the main channel. I appreciate the sub. But it'll, what was I saying? It would be nice to, you know, get paid to do what I love. At least a little bit. But YouTube actually just changed their, I was gonna look. YouTube just changed their monetization guidelines for the better, actually. So before, to monetize on YouTube, you needed 1,000 subs. And that's still true for advertisements. If you want ads to play on your videos, you still need 1,000 subs. But they dropped the requirement for YouTube affiliate to 500 subs. And then you can start doing channel memberships, which is kind of like a, you know, YouTube's version of Patreon. And you can start doing super chats in your streams. So that's huge for small YouTubers like myself. So, I mean, once we hit 100, the next goal is definitely 500, because then we can start doing super chats and memberships and stuff like that. But, yeah, honestly, I don't have super big goals. Just streaming, playing games, enjoying life. I agree with the mobile bay, turning the mobile bay around. I don't exactly know how to do that, though. Okay. There we go. And let's deploy it that way. I was kind of thinking that as soon as I deployed it, I was like, wait, it's not going to build right there, but they want Habitat Builder. Yeah, that's my next goal. I actually was trying to get Habitat Builder before the vehicle bay, but it just ended up working out this way. So vehicles, we need the Sea Moth. I'm going to, my phone is actually my camera right now, but I'm going to take out my big bulky iPad and take a picture of this, so that I just have reference of it, and I can put it beside me. That way I know what our next kind of goal is. So titanium ingots, power cells, glass, lubricant, and we have lead. I think we also have glass and lubricant. And we probably have enough titanium to make a titanium ingot, so I think the only thing we're waiting on is power cells. Let's look in here first. Okay, so we have... Actually, yeah, we have enough titanium, I think, to make a titanium ingot. Resources... Oh, you need 10. Okay, we have 7. Okay, well, let's get more titanium then. We need 2 glass, which I think we have. Maybe we don't. Where is it? I might have used it for something else, honestly, because I don't see that either. I lose track of what I'm doing quite often, so... okay, I'm going to deposit that lead for right now, and then we need lubricant. Which I guess we also don't have. We don't have anything I thought we had. Okay, let's cook some food over here. I guess probably cure the food would be a better use of our resources. I think, yeah, we just have enough salt for like 1 or 2 of them though, I think. Maybe we have enough for all 3. And then we can cook the rest. One second. Sorry. Un momento. I forgot that, I got a phone call, and I'm using my phone as a camera, so my phone doesn't know what to do now. Let's go ahead and go to... Oh, here I am. Okay, it just needed to figure itself out. Yeah, that's the one downside of my streaming setup, is anytime I get a phone call, it, like, completely breaks the app. But, here we are. Okay, where were we? I need some water. So what do we need for the habitat builder, I guess, is probably an important question. Computer chip, wiring kit, battery. Oh, that's actually not bad. That's actually easier than the... We should do that first. Probably. So computer chip, wiring kit, and a battery. Hi there! Glad to have you in the stream. What's up? We're just playing some Subnautica. It's my first time playing Subnautica. You can build more, you can build a house with that. Yeah, I want to get a little bit of a base of operations. It's a little less cramped than the survival pods. Maybe we should, and will give us more storage space. Yeah, that's a smart idea. Let's go ahead, let's see what we got here. So, I know we have a computer chip. What else do we need? We need a battery, which is copper. Do we have any copper? Hey, I heard someone cool is streaming. Hey! Glad to see ya. We're just playing some Subnautica. Glad to have so many people on the stream. I think this is the most people I've ever had on the stream, actually. So, thank you guys so much for showing up. It means a lot. And Restream just gave me a, Restream just gave me a notification that we hit 100 messages. My first time ever hitting 100 messages in the chat, so fantastic. Thank you guys so much for showing up. I appreciate it. Let's see here. So we're trying to get the habitat builder, and I keep forgetting what we need. Tools. I'm going to take a picture of this with my big bulky iPad as well. Got some work going on my end, but I will be listening. No, I really appreciate that. Thanks. We're gonna take a picture of the habitat builder with my big bulky iPad as well, so I know what we need. A wiring kit and a battery. A wiring kit. We need 2 silver. I don't think we have any in the chest, so we do need to get a wiring kit or a silver for the wiring kit, and then the battery we need copper. I don't think we have copper either. Copper and silver. We do have silver. We do not have copper. Okay, so let's craft this really quick, and then let's go out and get some copper. Copper's pretty easy to find, I believe. Streams are a great work backdrop. Yeah, sometimes if I'm doing homework, I'll put on a stream. Some of my favorite YouTubers. I literally said copper was going to be easy to find, but we'll see how easy that actually is. I don't see any of those little rock outcrops though. Well, I guess let's go. Let's go in the the scary vines because they tend to have. Did I already scan that? I did already scan that. As scary as this biome is, this biome tends to have a lot of. We have new radio transmission. A lot more resources. Lead, not quite what we're looking for, but we'll take it. Oops. There we go. Salt deposit, we'll take it too. That's a stalker. We're gonna go far away from that thing. Okay, well let me rephrase. Copper should have been easy to find. It's like the most common resource, but what device are you playing? I'm playing on the PS5. It's the PS5 version of Subnautica. I'm rocking the light blue controller today.
30 seconds.
Holden, I'm glad you got a lot of things done. Cleaning is like my worst enemy, but if I pop on a stream or, you know, pop on some music or a podcast or something, it goes by a lot quicker than I think it will. It's only common until you want to find it, always, right? Hey, there it is. Okay, cool. Do we need anything else while we're out and about? We don't really have a lot of inventory space to do anything else, so let's find our way home. And then to build the sea moth, we actually need to, oh, we should get, well, sorry. We should get, do we have the inventory space? Yeah, we should get one of these seed clusters for the lubricant that we need for the sea moth, I think. There we go. Just to save us a trip. That's the one kind of annoying part about this game is like, you need a resource. It's the whole game loop, so like, but you need a resource, you go grab it, you have to go back to your house, find another resource, go grab it, bring it back. But that's kind of the gameplay loop of this game, so I'm not complaining about it. I feel like I messed up. When I put this back together, I feel like I messed up the placement of this a little bit. Does that look a little less squished? I don't think so, actually. I need to rework the, I need to rework the overlay a little bit. I think. Give the game a little bit more real estate. I still want the chat there, but I want to give the game some more real estate because it feels a little... I can't see the game very well. I was telling people earlier, but for some of the new people that came in, if you're following my Stray series that I'm doing on the main channel, you guys might know that I left Stray on a cliffhanger. The finale episode I left out for 3 months with I had a little bit of a hiatus. But I recorded the finale to Stray, and I'm almost done editing it. I'm hoping to have it finished edited. Realistically, I wanted it done tonight. I don't think I'm going to be able to finish editing it tonight, but hopefully post it on Thursday. So we'll have the finale to the Stray episode on Thursday, hopefully. And I'm very happy with how it turned out. I have a new camera. I don't know if you guys noticed the difference in quality, but I upgraded phones, so I have a way better phone camera now. Which helps. I also have a new editing software, which also helped quite a bit. It feels a little bit more modern and engaging. And I'm also in a new space. You guys can't tell because I have a green screen behind me, but I moved where my streaming setup was. I actually moved in general, but when I moved, I found a new place a little more secluded for my streaming setup and my recording setup, so it's a little easier Here's an habitat builder. A little quieter to record, a little less echoey, so the audio quality sounds a lot better on the straight recording as well. So very excited to finish editing that and let you guys see it. I'm really, really proud of it. But sorry for leaving Stray on a 3-month cliffhanger. I freaked out. I had to finish Stray the time I did, because it leaves PlayStation Plus, the subscription service, in like 5 days. I was like, I have to record this before I no longer own it. All of the changes. Yeah, that's partly why I took a 3-month break, because I, had a lot in the works, and a lot I needed to do, and I, worked on some rebranding as well, the new logos and things like that. It just took a lot longer than I thought. Oh, Holden, thank you for the reminder. I remember, oops. I knew that I had a new radio recording, but then I did not check it out. So.
This is Officer Keenan, Light Pod 19. The captain is gone. I have assumed command. The last thing the captain did was give me coordinates for dry land.
I've seen some TikTok clips of the Leviathan in the big Aurora ship. I will maybe adventure there in the finale of this, the finale episode of the stream series, but...
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Okay. Should we go explore? Let's go find that new light pod, I guess. Light pod 19, is that what it was? It's 300 meters down. Do we have the oxygen to do that? Behind the Aurora is not tame. Oh, it's most tame. Yeah, I don't know. It looks a little scary, a little ominous. I agree. It looks a little sus. Yeah, we're gonna hold off on that for a little while. We got another radio transmission.
Aurora, this is Sunbeam again. We just picked up a massive debris field at your location. I didn't know how many of you... I didn't know. We're now en route to your location. We're gonna bring you home. Sunbeam out. What else can I say? The only time I parked a rig this big on a rock that small was in VR. And I blew it. It's a bad option, all right, but so are all the others.
That's funny. I didn't realize my mic was so high. It was like covering my face. I could drop it. It's a good enough mic. It doesn't have to be right by my face. Okay, well I guess let's explore Life Pod 19. It's a little deep, so I'm a little worried I'm not gonna have enough oxygen to get down there. I guess what we could do we have any bladderfish handy? Let's find a bladderfish really quick, because then we can make one of those emergency flotation devices. So if we go down there, we at least have a quick way to come back up if we need. There we go. Because 300 meters is, it sounds a little deep at least. I don't know. I don't know how deep we've been this series at least so far. 48%. No, not water. I want... What do I want? Personal equipment, tools? What do I want? Yeah, air bladder. Chemical reaction produces lighter than air gas for fast personal buoyancy. So yeah, let's take one of those. That way if we go down there, we at least have a way to come back up. Let's assign this, for right now, let's assign this to a quick slot. Let's assign it to the habitat builder slot for right now. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I am out of water, and I don't drink enough water. I'm severely dehydrated. So I'm going to try to refill my water really quick. Maybe put in a flavoring packet of some sort so I actually drink it. And then I'll be right back. So I'm going to put you guys on the BRB screen for just a couple minutes. Vibe to the music. I actually forget what royalty-free music I have on the BRB screen, so I might have to listen to it at some point. I have to find it first. Where is it? There it is. Okay, I'll be back in just a couple seconds. we're back. My DualSense, my light blue DualSense also just died, so now I'm rocking the hot pink DualSense. I actually really like the hot pink DualSense. I think it's one of the coolest specialty colors they've come out with. Actually, I think it's really cool. I actually have. Let me grab the maroon one I have really quick. It's really cool too. Here's the maroon one. I like the maroon one a lot too. I think they're both. Where's the camera? There's the camera. The maroon one and the pink one are like some of my favorites actually. I think they're really really cool colors. But we're rocking the hot pink one with the maroon one on standby, I guess. I use the pure black one when I'm playing games by myself usually. There it is. But yeah, I don't ever use the default white ones anymore. They're kind of boring, to be honest. But you guys can't see the game. You just can see me. There's the game. Okay, where were we? It's also nice that my hands got a little sweaty. So the light blue one was like really warm, and this one's like kind of cold. It feels kind of nice. It's cold and not sweaty. And I don't use this light pink one nearly as much. So the thumb grips feel better too. The grips haven't worn off yet. Okay, we're gonna go to the Life Pod 19. We'll see if we make it. A hint of lemon in water. I actually don't do that very often, but if I'm at like a restaurant or something, I do really quite enjoy it. But I think we have lemon juice in my fridge. I could definitely just squirt a teeny bit of lemon juice in there, but this is a long ways away. What are these glowing
Passing
things?
100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Oh, okay, so our oxygen wears out. So honestly, to get to... I don't know if we can get to 19. We may need to wait for the sea moth. I think let's prioritize... I know it's kind of boring, like just resource gathering and crafting, but let's spend the time to craft the sea moth. Because I don't think we're going to be able to get to the... get that far of a depth otherwise. But I have the resource list pulled up of what we need. So let's just grab some things. We need titanium ingots, which the thing I just grabbed should be enough. Gotta go to Taekwondo. Glad to see you streaming again. Hey, I appreciate it. Thanks for stopping in, Aiden. Yeah, catch you later. Have fun at Taekwondo. Thanks as always for being one of my biggest supporters. Okay, so we got enough titanium now, I think. But we need a power cell, which we need. What do we need for the power cell? That requires the mushrooms, which we have. It's something else. We need glass. Yeah, that's my brother. That's Aiden. He's not much of a baby anymore. He's 16 now, believe it or not.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
I don't believe it most days, actually.
Vital signs stabilizing.
I know, Holden. I so miss you. I wish I could see more of you at Taekwondo. Neither of you are. I know, in my mind, I still feel like I'm in high school. Like, I still feel like I'm, 15, 16, 17. I can't believe I'll be 21 in a month, actually. Like, exactly a month. A little, like a month and a half, I guess. But I can't believe it. 16 is still a baby sometimes. Well, that's true. Oh, bad guy. I don't know. Is there... Holden, you may have to help me. Is there a way to kill those things? Or are they just, like, instant hurt? I'm, like, 2 hours away from that location. Yeah, I know. You're going to... Remind me which college you're at? Wayne State? Is that right? That sounds right. But, yes, run. Okay. I didn't know if there was a way to kill it or if you just had to run and escape it. But, Holden, we really miss having you there. especially at tournaments. It's a little bit different without you. What did that get me? Titanium. Okay, cool. Home of the famous Wayne Chicken Show. Is there a chicken show at Wayne State College? I didn't know that. I feel like I need to go to a chicken show now, though. You should let me know when the chicken show is, Holden, and I will. I had to drop out since I couldn't afford. Oh, I didn't know that. I'm sorry. But you're still living down there? Gosh, it happened this past weekend? Oh, I'm so sorry. It's in the town, not the school. That's still cool. I feel like I need to travel to Wayne now, though, for a chicken show. That sounds kind of fun. People miss me. I mean, we definitely talk about you. Tournaments feel a lot different, for sure. We're used to having you as a judge, being there. I have to... Holden, sometime we'll have to get on a phone call, because I have to keep some of my comments to myself right now, in case people find this video. But there's some Tiger Rock tea for sure. We need water. We need to find some bladderfish. Pretty stacked, actually. Yeah, that's the problem with eating. In general, I guess, is it decreases your H2O. DM on Discord about it. Yeah, for sure. I'll hit you up on Discord later. I feel so scatterbrained right now. What am I doing? I can't... recording too. I'm a mess in this finale to Stray. But streaming has really taught me that I cannot multitask. I cannot do something and talk at the same time. It's healthier to assume that people who actually do us actually miss us than allow ourselves to entertain them. I agree 100%. Absolutely. Let's see where we're at here. I think we can craft the titanium ingot. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh wait, that is what I wanted to do. Never mind, I'm silly. Because now we can craft the titanium ingot. But I did go to the tournament outside of Tiger Rock. People really like to perform there and other stuff. Yeah, I saw that on Facebook, that you went to outside of like a open taekwondo tournament. I was kind of jealous. That's really cool, actually. I've gotten released people turning me away. Come on, trans, most of the people in my life. Yeah, Holden, I feel you. But just know you're always welcome here. Like, genuinely, you are always welcome here. Gosh, what was I doing? But yeah, Holden, you were definitely loved and always welcome here. And miss having you around, for sure. Research shows that people as a rule are horrible at multitasking. We literally cannot. Yeah. Aiden tells me all the time. Aiden's one of those, I don't want to say nerds. He's very educated. And he likes to watch YouTube videos and stuff all the time. And he likes to say very often that multitasking is actually scientifically impossible. He's cerebral. I like that. I like that a lot. People are efficient at task switching, but human brains don't actually run multiple functions at once like that. Yeah, 100%. I would agree with that. If we run on Windows XP. Tip on talking while streaming. Just say stuff that's appropriate, random stuff. Sometimes I do, but sometimes I'll blurt out something random, or I'll start a topic while I'm actually focused on the game, and I'll just start randomly talking. But the problem is I don't know what I actually said, and so I can't follow up on it. Or I'll be like, wait, did I say something that I wasn't supposed to say there? Yeah, it's bad out here. Okay, so we need 2 glass. I think we only have 1 glass. Or do we have 2? We have 2. Okay, so we have both glass. We have the titanium. Do we have the lubricant? We need to go out and get... No, we do have the lubricant. So we just need a power cell. I need to remember what we need for a power cell. Honestly. A power cell. We need 2 batteries. So we need 2 copper, and the silicone rubber is all we need, I think. Do we have 2 copper? I don't think we have any. Because we couldn't find copper last time, right? We do have the silicone rubber, though. So guess what? We're back on the hunt for some more copper. Which, again, theoretically, should be a breeze, but... Part of the problem is I feel like resources must not respawn. Correct me if I'm wrong, but resources must not respawn. So part of it is we've collected a lot of resources around our home base, so we've got to travel just a tiny bit to get any new resources. My microphone stand is like falling. There we go. I'm super excited to be active on the YouTube channel and the Twitch again, though. It makes me very, very happy. The 3 months that I was not recording and publishing and posting stuff, you know, I really, really missed it. So glad to be back. And surprisingly, my first video back, I was expecting, typically how the YouTube algorithm works is like, if you don't upload regularly, they're going to stop promoting you, at least on people's recommended feed and stuff like that. My first video back, the Mini Motorways Zurich part, yeah, we need bladderfish, don't we? Really badly. My first part back has, I think right now it has 75 views, but like, I want to say 60 of those views were in the first 48 hours. So YouTube definitely still promoted the newest video despite me not being active. So that felt really nice coming back and already having a fairly established viewer base right off the bat. I was expecting to get, you know, 10, 15 views, 5 of them being myself, but it ended up being a lot more than I was expecting, so. It's crazy. I don't know how, you guys probably haven't looked at my view count for videos, because why would you? But my Dwarf Romantic video, for whatever reason, I don't know why it popped off the way it did. My Dwarf Romantic video has over 400 views, which for a small content creator like myself with under 100 subs, 400 views is crazy. And I think the Mini Motorways Dar es Salaam, I think that one has close to 400 too. I think that one's at like 392 or something like that. I don't know what about those videos specifically, non-vegetarian water, that's funny. I don't know what specifically about those videos popped off, but it's crazy. And honestly, most of my, I think every single Stray part, maybe not, I think the first 3 parts of Stray have over 100 too. So it's crazy. When I used to do YouTube in the 5th grade or whatever, I got at least 100 subs, and 72 of those are still hanging around for some reason. So it does just take a bit. Yeah, that's funny. It's one of those, like, I still subscribe to a lot of people that I watched as a kid that, like, I'll never watch again, but I feel bad taking a sub away. So it's like, well, I'm just going to say subscribe to you, and you can show up on my feed, but I'm probably never going to watch you again. Except sometimes I do for, like, nostalgia, but, you know. Yeah, well, now I can stop yelling at me because we have water. Although we probably do need to get more bladderfish for some more water. So let's go on a hunt for copper. You're 2 away from 100. Yes, I believe I am. I believe I'm at 98. If we could get to 100 subscribers this stream somehow, invite your friends. If we can get to 100 streams, I would be, or 100 followers, subscribers. Jesus, what am I saying? If we can get to 100 subs this stream, that would be like mind-blowing. That'd be crazy. But yes, we are very close to 100. Please be copper. Copper! Hey, I think we need 1 more, right? I've been saying that a lot. I've been trying to say G's instead, just because, you know. I don't know what to say, but I have a hard time getting away from that. So I'm trying to say G's, but I'm kind of trapped. That's like rush hour at McDonald's or something. 100 people would make a house very cramped. That's true. Like, sometimes I put it, you know, I have to put it into perspective. Like, you know, you see these channels with, you know, multi-million subscribers or whatever, but you even see channels I've been watching for years have, like, you know, 15,000 or whatever, and they haven't grown much. But then when you put that in perspective, it's like 15,000 people is a lot. Like, you have so many people watching on a daily basis. So, like, when my views get, or my video, like the Dwarf Romantic video, when I got over 400 views, I had to put that in perspective. I was like, in the grand scheme of YouTube, is that a lot of views? Like, no, of course not. It's a super minuscule fraction of views on YouTube, but for myself, like, that's so many people watching me play a silly little game for 30 experience. Like, I'm so grateful. It's mind-blowing. Sometimes, you know, I have a hard time putting that into perspective, but like, so incredibly grateful for every single one of you guys watching, for sure. Okay, battery 1. I don't have enough mushrooms. We do in this chest, so cool. I honestly don't know how long we're going to keep streaming. We've been streaming for almost 3 hours now, actually. 240, 244 is what my counter's telling me. I honestly don't know how long we'll go. If you guys aren't getting bored and you guys want to stay, we can probably go for a while longer. I was planning to wrap it up around 7, but my girlfriend is no longer home. She went to go take the dogs, the dogs to the dog park with her parents. So I have some more free time that I could just stay and playing if you guys are enjoying it. Also, let me. Oh my gosh, voice cracks. I've got nothing to do until my girlfriend gets home. Fair enough. Fair enough. Also, let me know either down below in these comments or on the YouTube comments or on my Discord. If you guys are not on the Discord group, you guys should be on the Discord group because it's fun. I do a bunch of stuff over there, at least trying to do a bunch of stuff over there. Anyway, let me know somehow what series you guys want to see after Stray. Obviously, Mini Motorways isn't going anywhere. Those videos do really well, and I really enjoy playing Mini Motorways. It's one of my favorite games to record, actually. So Mini Motorways is definitely not going anywhere. Planet Coaster, I'm a little skeptical on. We'll see. I want to keep playing Planet Coaster. It just requires a lot out of me as a, like the creativity to like build something from scratch usually. It's just like building Legos. Like you have a whole bunch of Legos in front of you and it's like, well, Legos themselves are super fun. But it's like the creativity aspect of it. Like every time you record, having to sit down and be creative, that's exhausting. And it's really fun, but it's kind of exhausting sometimes. So Planet Coaster, I'm sure will still be a thing. I love the game Planet Coaster. I just gotta feel up to recording it. So Mini Motorways, Planet Coaster, they're not going anywhere, but I think we have I kind of want to keep 3. I don't know. I want to keep 3 series going at once on the recorded channel, and then 1 stream series going at once. But it seems like a lot, but Mini Motorways isn't much of a series. It's more of just like one-off videos that end up becoming a series. So I kind of want 1 more series to play after Stray. Again, the finale should be done soon-ish. So let me know if there's a game you guys have been dying for me to play on the channel. I have a couple of ideas. The difference is, like, I want the stream series to be more longer games. Like, this game is probably... you could spend... I wonder how long... In case you guys are wondering how long a video game takes to beat, this website it's called howlongtobeat.com. And you just type in a game, and it shows you, like, the average of people who have finished the game and how long it takes them. So, like, Subnautica, for example. Subnautica's main story takes 30 hours. Main and extra is 43, and completionist run is 54 hours. So we'll probably, this series, if we finish it all the way through, we'll probably range 40, 45 hours total, which is probably, like, 15-ish streams. So, like, I want to play the longer form games, the RPGs, the bigger games that take a while on stream, stream series, and then some of the smaller games that are easier to digest. The 3-4, Stray was like a 4-hour experience that I split into 5 episodes. So I want some of the shorter games to be able to be played on the main channel, if that made any sense whatsoever. I've got a couple ideas. Here's what I've been playing recently, in case anyone's curious. I really want Binding of Isaac for stream. I love that game, and I know quite a bit about it. I want to play Binding of Isaac on stream. It's one of those I've played a lot of, so I would kind of have to clear my mind and play fresh. But the Binding of Isaac is perfect for a stream because it's a roguelite, so like I can roll as many times as I want, and each run takes like 20-30 minutes. And it's just super fun. Binding of Isaac is awesome. So I definitely do want to play the Binding of Isaac on stream sometime. That might be one of those games that I play in between. I I may not make a full series out of that. I know that there's like an actual story in The Binding of Isaac, but the thing I find the most enjoyable about The Binding of Isaac is just playing the runs over and over again and the random gameplay, you know, the different gameplay abilities and stuff like that. So I don't know if The Binding of Isaac will end up being a full stream, like a full stream series, but I could see me playing The Binding of Isaac in between different stream series and kind of when I don't want to, you know, play an actual series. But definitely do want to play The Binding of Isaac. Super fun. The farthest you've gotten to, I believe I've beaten Mother or Mom. I forget what the boss is. I think it's Mother, right? I've beat her 2 times, 3 times, maybe. So I know that like you have to beat the Mother like 20 times to progress the story further. So like I know in the grand scheme of things I wasn't that far in the game, but green or not, I don't remember. I feel like it was a red room. Does that make any sense? 10. It's 10 to kill the... Yeah, I honestly don't remember, but my brother gifted me House Flipper, and it gets tedious. I really love House Flipper, actually. I don't actually own it, but I've seen so many people on YouTube play it. But yeah, it does get tedious. It's kind of the same thing over and over again, but... Oh, okay, that's Mom. Okay. Yeah. Anyway, I pulled this up to look through what I want to play on the channel is a game called Moss. It's a PlayStation VR 2 game. I've done a stream, a VR stream, but recorded content is hard to do. Like VR content is hard to do on a recorded stream or on a recorded video is what I'm trying to say. But I do want to play Moss. It's a really cute, it actually reminds me of Stray. You're a little mouse and you're like doing platforming puzzles. Let me pull up a video. I don't know if it'll let me because I have some settings. This is a really bad audio quality, but it's a VR game. You're a mouse and you're just going on a grand old adventure. That's a really, really bad example of it, but it's really, really fun. I want to play that on the channel sometime. Mother is a different boss. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. What else do I want to play? These are just my installed games. What else do I want to play on the channel? When this game comes out, Lies of P. I don't know if you guys have heard Lies of P. It's like a Souls-like, you know, like Demon Souls, Elden Ring, but it's based off the story of Pinocchio. I played the demo. The demo came out a couple weeks ago, almost probably a month ago at this point. And it was a killer demo. I'm not a Souls-like person, but this game is phenomenal. I may actually stream the demo again, or stream the demo and play it again, because it's a phenomenal game so far. So when that game comes out, that'll probably be an instant stream game. Untitled Goose Game. Sorry, I'm just taking a mental break from Subnautica for just a second and talking, because I've been doing a lot of resource management crafting, and I just need a second. Untitled Goose Game does sound fun for the channel. I'm really bad at it though. I played like the first 2 or 3 levels, and it took me forever, like way longer than it should have. Kana I want to play. I don't really know if that's going to be a stream game or a recording game. The problem is I've got such a backlog of games that I want to play, and like absolutely 0 time to play them. So UTGG. Untitled Goose Game, yeah. Sorry, I was trying to figure out what that... I'm a little slow, so I was trying to figure out what that abbreviation was for a second. But Untitled Goose Game is really fun. Alan Wake, yeah, this was actually free on PlayStation Plus this month. And it's the remaster, the PS5 remaster. I really want to play Alan Wake 2 when it comes out. The Alan Wake 2 was it on the Summer Games Fest docket, or was it the Xbox Showcase? I think it was Summer Games Fest. They showed off Alan Wake 2, and it looked killer. I loved Control, and Alan Wake 2 looked a lot like a grittier, darker Control. So I would love to play Alan Wake, actually. That sounds a lot of fun. I don't know. There's so many games I want to play. Just not enough time. But I never finished Village either, Resident Evil Village. I got like halfway through that game and then just never finished it for some reason. But I've got a lot of games. And again, this is just my PlayStation library. I've got a ton of games on my PC too. I could play Bugsnax again. Bugsnax was a really fun game. Anyway, we've got options. We've got a lot of things to play. I want to play Red Dead 2, because I never actually played Red Dead 2, like, at all. But then I heard that there's supposedly a Red Dead 1 remake coming out soon-ish. I'm like, well, now I gotta wait for Red Dead 1 to come out, so I can replay Red Dead 1. I did play Red Dead 1. Loved it. Wake and then Control and then Alan Wake 2. Yeah, because isn't Control like connected to the Wake universe? Like it's its own game, but it was like a spin-off. Like it's all the same universe. I think I read that somewhere. Okay, cool. Yeah. I loved Control. I don't think I ever finished Control, actually. I think I got confused and frustrated about something, and I don't remember what it was. I know what it was. It's when Luna, Amazon Luna had just come out. I'm trying to see if I had the Luna controller still. Yeah, when Amazon Luna, their streaming service, like they had a controller and then it was just like Google Stadia where you just like streamed games. Control was one of the games on Luna, and I was testing out Luna and played like half of the game on Luna, but then I just had some internet was really good, and then I had some latency issues that I think were actually Amazon server based, and then I got frustrated that the game wasn't running very well. So then I think I gave up, but I should try it again. Give it an actual chance. Deathloop would be fun. I played about half of that game. I just kind of fell off of that game, though. I got kind of annoyed with the looping mechanic, honestly. Skip on Ghostwire. I heard Ghostwire was terrible. I was really looking forward to it when it got announced. I'm trying to remember where it first got announced. I feel like it was a PlayStation Showcase it first got announced on, actually. Was it the PlayStation Showcase 2022? Or was it the 2021 PlayStation Showcase? There wasn't even a PlayStation Showcase in 2022, was there? It must have been the 2021 Showcase. The initial, announcement trailer looked super hype. I was really looking forward to it. Very original Xbox era gameplay controls, but modern graphics. Yeah, that does not sound fun. That doesn't sound fun at all, actually. I was super hyped for it when it first got announced, and then saw the reviews and was like, no, I'm okay. I don't need to play that. Really looking forward to Spider-Man 2 coming out. Yeah, there's a lot of fun games. I haven't played any of the Plague Tale games either. And I've heard those are phenomenal indie games, so we've got a lot of options. A lot of things to play. I missed Death Stranding. There's a lot of games there's Control. There's a lot of games I've just picked up through PlayStation Plus over the years. Like, most of the games in my library are actually PS Plus titles. That then I pick up and then never actually play. So anyway, all right, let's get back to Subnautica. Let's play for a little bit longer. Death Stranding, is it good? I've heard mixed things. Some people love it, some people hate it. I think Kojima's a genius. So I'm actually kind of sad I missed Death Stranding, because Kojima's just he's an amazing guy. But I've heard it's a little out there. I've heard it's like a walking sim, but like an engaging walking sim. Very good, but you have to take it on its terms. Fair enough. Death Stranding 2 got an announcement trailer at some point, didn't it? Because that looked really good. I forget where that was at. All of these gaming showcases blend together now that it's not E3. Now that it's like 17 different conference. Xbox has their own conference, and PlayStation, and Summer Game Fest, and Gamescom. Now that they're all like separate showcase, I always get confused on what's what. But walking sim, like actually simulating walking under load. Interesting. That sounds really fun, though. Because you're, like, delivering packages. Like, the whole point is you're, like, a courier of some sort. Meditative, super communal. I might have to check it out. Maybe that's a game we play. How long does How Long to Beat say it is? Where is my How Long to Beat? How Long to Beat Death Stranding. Oh, it's a longer game than I thought. Main story 40 hours, main and extra 60, and completionist 120. That's crazy. That would be fun to play on stream, though. That would be a long game to get us through a good amount of streams. See ya, Jay. Good to see ya. Glad you got to come hang out for a little bit. I appreciate you watching. I know you've been wanting to catch streams, but I always kind of been streaming when you're not around, so glad you got to hang out for a little bit. Ark would be fun. I played a lot of Ark when it first came out. And that game is broken and busted, but it's a fun time. It's kind of a fun time. It would be a fun stream to just laugh at how busted the game is, actually. But start super disempowered. 5-ish hours, you start getting the gear. Yeah, that makes sense. I could see that. I feel like a lot of games recently have been doing that, actually, though, where it's like the beginning is such a slog, but once you get into the game, it's fantastic. I feel like that didn't used to be the case. Maybe that's just my adult self, like, having a harder time committing to video games, but... let's see here. What were we even doing? Seamoth, right? Titanium, we were getting the power cell. Dylan playing Subnautica. Oh, hey Ashley, how's it going? I am playing Subnautica. Trying to, anyways. I'm getting very distracted, but I'm trying this whole streaming thing out again. We'll see how it goes, but what was I doing? I was getting the Seamoth. I think we have everything for the Seamoth minus the power cell. And to get the power cell, I'm getting so confused. We need what? We need 2 batteries, which we have, and silicone rubber, which we also have. So I think we can get the Seamoth, like right now. So let's do it. We're gonna go outside first. You guys are all awesome for showing up. Like, genuinely thank you guys for tuning in, even for a little bit. This is, like, by far the most people I've ever had on a stream. I think my previous goal was, like, 3 people. But over the course of this past 3 hours, I've had close to, like, 12 different people join. So I really appreciate you guys all showing up. It means a lot, genuinely. There's our guy. It's a little far away. That's okay. Oh, jeez. I think we should be able to craft the Seamoth. What am I missing? Oh, I never actually crafted the power cell. I think I crafted the battery, but then forgot to craft the power cell. And my drinking water. I refilled it and then didn't drink any of it. Power cell. There we go. Now we can craft the Seamoth. And then I think we can explore that life pod. That's too deep for me to get to. Okay. Vehicles, Seamoth. This was accidental. I saw your stream on YouTube, so I thought I might as well go to Twitch. YouTube's pushing your stuff out. Hey, that's awesome. I'm glad, actually. YouTube hasn't been pushing my stuff out before, so that's kind of exciting that they finally are. But I appreciate you hanging out for a little bit. How did you, I'm curious, because I know you, how did you first discover Subnautica? Because I totally discovered it from Markiplier. He was the first person I ever saw play it. And we have a Seamoth now, so I guess let's explore the life pod. I think Markiplier was the first person I ever saw play it, at least. So the nice thing about the Seamoth is we actually have unlimited Mark as well. Yeah, Mark's a G. He's awesome. I'm pretty sure, at least for our generation, Markiplier is like one of the like pillars of our generation. Like I feel like even if you didn't watch him a lot, like everyone has at least watched a Markiplier video.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
I don't know what this is, but it's ominous. Cut open to access. I don't think we have anything that strong to cut that open, so we may have to wait on that. Unfortunately. No scanner. I probably should scan that. Mark was the intro to all of my gaming. Yeah, 100%. Subnautica's on the Switch? I'm surprised it runs on the Switch. That's crazy. I mean, if they can get Skyrim and The Witcher to run on Switch, I guess they could probably get Subnautica to run on the Switch, but... well, I don't know. I figured that I said cut to open, so I didn't think it was going to work, but I was like, well, maybe it would. Where did I put my Seamoth? I don't know. This is the farthest into the game I've actually personally played, so I have no clue what's going on. I feel like I need to explore all these little boxes. Oh, jeez. There's another box over here, wasn't there? Nothing in him. Okay, cool. This guy's coming for me. Can I catch him? Can I not catch him? Where'd he go? My brain does not handle the three directional. You know, like most games, left, right, forward, backward, got it. But having 3 planes, left, right, forward, backward, up, down, my brain cannot comprehend it at all. This guy's far away. Lithium. Special equipment is required to collect this resource. Oh yeah, you need like the power cut, like the power cutter, or like the hammer, or you need something to, probably the power cutter to mine that. I guess that makes sense. What's that? Is that a creature? Oh my god, it is. I want to scan it. A reef back. Reefback Leviathan. How interesting. Oh. Why am I getting hurt? Oh, that. What is that? What are you? That sounds awful. Whatever that is terrifying. What are you? I want to scan you. A tiger plant. That's terrifying. Whatever noise I made. Or is that myself? Is that myself making those terrible noises? Like, is that me getting hurt? Because if those noises are coming from me, that is terrifying. Alright, water time. I'm just so dehydrated all the time. Is this another sealed door?
100 meters.
Or can I enter this
Oxygen
one?
efficiency decreased.
I don't even have the option to, so cool. Bioreactor fragment. I don't know what noises are happening, but that's you getting hurt. That's gross. I don't know, why would I make that noise? That's disgusting. Anything else of note? So are these pieces of the Aurora? I guess they probably are after the explosion, right? The pieces of the Aurora? Oh, yeah, I should go in this one.
New blueprint acquired.
I'm about to relatively low on oxygen, so I gotta go quick, but what did this open?
Acquired.
What? Cannon? Propulsion cannon fragment. In a supply crate? What's in there?
Preparing the day's water ration. Ahead 30 seconds will help ensure against dehydration and eventual death.
That's funny. Okay, cool. Fair enough. Oh, it's getting dark. I'm getting better about being in the ocean in the daytime, but this is still terrifying. Your oxygen's too low. You're making me secondhand cringe. I got out before I died. I may have died of low oxygen about 7 times this stream already, though. So, was it down there? No, it's down there. Spooky. This game does do different biomes really, really well, though. Like, there's the, like, starting biome that looks more like a tropical beach, and then there's the, whatever those vines are called. the vine biome. Hi, hello. Yeet Dab McDab. How's it going? We're just playing some Subnautica. We just got the sea moth, so we're exploring some deeper areas than we've ever explored before, and I'm terrified. Like, this is actually triggering my thalassophobia. I hate this.
Warning.
There's actually a really
maximum depth.
good documentary. It's not a documentary, but it's a video analysis. I gotta find it now and link it in case anyone wants to watch it. Probably no one wants to watch it, but I'm gonna find it anyway. One of the YouTubers I watch, Lasers, is his name. He did a really good video documentary analysis on Subnautica and like triggering his, like, talking about the game and how like talented the game design is of this game, but then also how it triggered his thalassophobia, and how well it captures just like underwater exploration and terror. I found it. I just gotta, oh shoot. Oops. I accidentally closed my restream dashboard. Where did it go? How do I get back to my dashboard? Oh, there we go. Okay, here. I should now judge your every... One second, I can't read that. Oops, there we go. I should now judge your every move. Okay, I'm a noob to this game, so don't give me too much crap. Alright, in case anyone's ever curious, I linked that YouTube video that I was talking about. Probably no one is curious, but he's a good... Lasers is a cool guy, so... Okay, now I gotta get back to where I was. Okay. We're just gonna do that. That works. I'm not where I used to be, but that's okay. Sorry, it's all behind the scenes stuff you can't even see, but... I was curious. Well, I appreciate that. He's a cool guy. His name is James. He's a cool guy.
Reached. Hull damage imminent.
He's a big Assassin's Creed fan, so that's why I watch him. He does a lot of Assassin's Creed content, but I'll watch it after. Cool, fair enough. Oh, we're too deep that, like, the sea moth is struggling. I didn't know what that was. Well, how are we supposed to get down there then? Okay, well, never mind. I guess we gotta abandon our plan. The sea moth isn't even able to go down there yet. So, please play some Assassin's Creed. You know Assassin's Creed is one of my favorite video games ever, video game franchises. I at some point want to, and this may be like a next summer thing, honestly, because I don't know how much time I'm going to have with the school year. I would love to play Assassin's Creed 1 through Valhalla, all on stream. Is that a lot? Probably, but I would love to play Assassin's Creed. Absolutely would love to. Obviously, the newer Assassin's Creed games are terrible. At least I think they're terrible. But the older Assassin's Creed games are fantastic. Well, so I guess I'm a little stuck, because that's kind of our next objective, is to go down there. But the sea moth doesn't get down there. So I guess we've got to kind of figure out... I'd watch someone start to finish all the games. New ones are trash. You need to repair your sea moth. Yeah, I do. Actually, I think I have the repair... Do I still have the repair gun thingy with me? I do. My girlfriend was coming home, so I'm gonna go make some out cubanas. Really nice seeing everyone coming in the stream. Hey, Holden, thank you so much for hanging out as long as you have. I really appreciate it. I'll be streaming a lot more Subnautica, so stay tuned. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it. If you park the sub as close to braking as possible and use your sea glide and stuff, it's just frequent trips for oxygen. That's true. I didn't think about that. Maybe I should turn back around. I was a little creeped out though, so maybe that'll be a next stream adventure, because I was a little creeped out. But yeah, definitely, I want to play some Assassin's Creed. It's been a while since I've touched Assassin's Creed, actually. I tried Valhalla. Actually, believe it or not, I finished Valhalla. I regret it, but I actually enjoyed Origins quite a bit. Origins was decent, but then Odyssey was terrible, and then Valhalla is just also terrible. Really, Assassin's Creed hasn't been good since, like, Unity. I could argue Unity wasn't even that good either, but I digress. I need water pretty badly. Oh, I was trying to eat them, but I switched them to containers instead. Oops. I was wondering why the food wasn't going up. See ya, Holden. Take care. Have a good one. We need to find some bladderfish, so we should do that. We should prioritize our survival. Is there a way to dock the sea moth back in the, like, upgrades? Oh, I didn't know there were upgrade modules. Okay, maybe this changes things.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Where's the... Can I park this at, like, the mobile bay? Is that how this works? I don't know how this works. Or you just park it close enough. Yeah, I guess you just park it close enough. Okay, cool. Vehicles, Seamoth. How do I get Seamoth upgrades, though? Is this not parked to see it? Can this not, like, go on the surface? Need a habitat builder. I do have a habitat builder, actually, I think. I just haven't done anything with it yet. Watching you trying to figure out game mechanics. Yeah, I don't know how this game works. I'm trying my best. I do have a habitat builder. I just haven't done anything with it. Partly because I don't know where I want to build my base. But maybe we just build it something right here for now. Oh, there's a lot in here. This is a lot. Bioreactor. Fabricator, radio, medical kit, wall locker, aquarium. Okay, well maybe we build something. Should we try to build something at least? Build a multi-purpose room and a moon pool. I may be dumb, but what's a moon pool? Oh, is it where, like, it's where you can, like, pull your Seamoth under? Is that right? Like, you can, yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. Oh, you can't. Not yet, anyways. Multi-purpose room. Ingredients unknown. Oh, I gotta find that. Okay. Alien containment? Well, let's just start off with a foundation, I guess. Where should we build? I guess I want to stay kind of close to the pod, but I guess we really don't need to if we just build everything. Maybe we build it a little further out so we have, like, a place we can go over there, but then, like, another base somewhere over here. What's the direction? The direction of the broadcast. It's actually, is it that way? I can't tell. Put this away for a second. I can't quite tell. Maybe we build a foundation right here, so we're still close to the surface, but we're a little farther away. This would actually be really cool. It's kind of like a little reef area. I don't know. I'm really indecisive, guys. You guys will figure this out very quickly. I am insanely indecisive. I would spend the next hour and a half trying to find the perfect location for a foundation if I was playing this by myself. On top of that rock is an awful decision. Or is it? I don't know. I've made an executive decision. It's going to go right. Oh, how do I place it? Foundation. Oh, I don't have enough lead. Gotcha. Okay. Well, then we're not going to use a foundation, I guess, because we don't have lead. Does it make sense to build anything else without a foundation? Can you even build things without a foundation? I don't know how this works. Reinforcement. A ladder. Okay. I guess we gotta find some lead. I guess that should be a bigger priority right now then, I guess. Horrible executive decisions. Yeah, I'm really indecisive. The problem is no matter what my decision is, it's always a stupid decision. Like, I'm incredibly indecisive, but when I decide to make a decision, it's still the wrong decision. Well, luckily, we can't place it there anyway, because we don't have lead, so I have more time to ponder that decision. I don't think we have lead in the pod, at least. I guess let's check it out, but my mic is like covering my face again. Oops. We have a new radio message though, so let's see what the radio message is. Oxygen. I survived.
I have a passenger on board. Coordinates attached. We've landed a kilometer from the crash site, but there's radiation in between us and the rendezvous. Request immediate assistance.
Hey, well that's not bad. We have a radiation suit already, so how far away is that? How deep is that though? That's life pod 19. That's where we were trying to go before. Where's the new transmission? Life pod 7. Oh no. My goodness. I've been trying so hard not to yawn this stream. I've been doing pretty good, actually, but... oh, okay, so this one I actually have to find. Sunk at approximately 100 meters. An area dense with red grass. Number of natural arches and rock. Transition origin approximately 400 west-northwest of Life Pod 4's last known location. This is a lot. This is quite a lot. I don't think we've even discovered Life Pod 4, have we? Because that's 19. We have 317. Okay. The thing is, we've been to the red grass biome before though, so I wonder, maybe I'm silly, but I feel like we could just find it if we go find the red grass biome area. Problem is I have no clue, I don't remember where it's at. I feel like it was past this viney place though, wasn't it? And we know they're located about 100 meters below the surface. I feel like we could find it. I feel like we could find it. Yeah, see, here's the red grass area already. And it's by a place with a lot of arches. Oh, that's a shark. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out my, I don't know what Restream is doing. I'm trying to just find, like, the chat dashboard. But Restream's kind of stupid. I can't figure it out. There we go. The thing is, there's not a lot of arches here, though. I already explored this, right? There was no way to get in. I had to cut the door. Oh, no, there was a way in. I definitely didn't explore this one, though.
Oxygen efficiency.
Like, I saw this one, but then I thought we had to cut the door to open it, so... I guess I should get my scanner out. Can we scan anything? Battery charger fragment? I think it's recovery fragment. Where's that at? Hello? There we go. There's a second one, too. One of 3. Anything else exciting in here? Propulsion cannon fragment. If you get your oxygen below 30, I will puke. Okay, I'll let me open this door. I'll go get more oxygen. I've died a lot so far, so I need to be more careful with oxygen. So it's probably a good thing. It's probably a good thing you're here recommending that I get oxygen. I have my... What am I doing? I should have hopped in my sea moth actually to get oxygen, shouldn't I? That would have been a way better use of my time, but oh no, it reached 29. Okay, let's go back down. Oh, let's find my sea moth. Okay, get up. I just should have hopped at my sea moth. I don't know why I went all the way up there, but it's alright. Where was the door? It was on this side or the other side? Wrong side. 29. Just to piss you off, I guess. Oh, we unlocked the battery charger, and this should be the rest of the propulsion. Oh, we already unlocked the... I can't even say that. Propulsion? Is that how you say that? Jeez. I can't open this door, too. Oh, it just goes outside. Okay. Yeah, I guess I should have inferred that, but... Alright, where's my sea moth? It's over here.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Do you think it's ignorant of me to just think I can find this life pod on my own? Jeez. Okay, did we explore this already? It kind of looks like we did. At least there doesn't look like there's anything to loot or to scan, so... I guess it could be possible there's multiple, like, red grass areas, though. Because I said they're about 100 meters deep, and anything over here is too deep for that. I just keep hitting random shit. A little ignorant, but I'm here for it. I don't know if I should waste the time, or if I should just wait until I have better... The thing is, I said they were battling radiation, though, which means they're probably closer to the Aurora then, right? Gosh, we're deep. My goodness. Where's the Aurora? That's hilarious how far you can jump out of water. I feel like we've got to get closer to the Aurora. If they're battling radiation... I don't know, or I'll just aimlessly wander for the next 10 years. I'm going to take a quick break really quick. I'm going to refill my water, use the little boys' room, and then we'll be back. I honestly don't know how long I'm going to go for. I'm not quite sure. I don't know if Elaine's home yet. I don't know. I gotta figure stuff out really quick. But I'm going to take a quick break. I'll be back in like 3 minutes. Enjoy some royalty-free music on my BRB screen. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back, I think. Except for my camera is like really behind. Did it fix itself? I can't quite tell. Hopefully I'm not lagging or glitching or anything. It looks like it on my side, but I do have to start wrapping it up here in a second. I had something come up, so I do have to wrap it up. What I wanted to show you guys, actually, I think I'm going to end it here on Subnautica today. Maybe I'll try to do a tiny, I'm not going to spoil things, but maybe do a tiny bit of research on what I should be doing next. That way I'm not driving around aimlessly for the next forever. But I think we'll end it here on Subnautica today. But what I did want to do was show you guys, how do I get back to this? What I got earlier, actually, Aiden got it for me. My brother Aiden got it for me. I know that I'm playing on a PlayStation, and I don't even currently own an Xbox, but I am hyped for Starfield. So Aiden got me the cameras on this side. Aiden got me the limited edition Starset Xbox Series X controller. And it is hot. It is clean. Look at that. It's so cool. I don't know if my camera doesn't focus very well, but I was trying to see. Sometimes if I go like this, the green screen's kind of messing with it too. It's messing with the white, isn't it? Anyway, it's really cool. I like it. It's like white, but then it has the red on the back. It has like these rubber grips. And the triggers are like see-through. That has a really nice grip to it. I don't know. I think it's really cool. It has the Constellation logo up top. It even has like all of the controls when you're playing Starfield. It has all of them like laid out and labeled. So I don't know. I'm in love with it. I think it's really cool. But I don't own an Xbox, so I need to save up for an Xbox so I actually use the controller when Starfield comes out in September. But okay, guys, thank you guys so much for tuning in, watching the stream. I could stream Starfield for like ages, or Subnautica for ages. I think that's super fun. It honestly doesn't feel like I've been streaming for 3.5 hours. Like when I was streaming The Last of Us, before my break, like The Last of Us was such a chug. Like I love The Last of Us, but like by an hour in, I was like, I don't know, I just don't like streaming. This is difficult because it's such a story-driven game. It's kind of difficult, but this game I could play for hours and hours and hours. So, Stenchman, thank you so much for tuning in. Hollow, I know you just got back, but thank you so much for tuning in. Ashley, if you're still watching, thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. I think everyone else might have left. I'm not quite sure, but Yeet Dab, if you're still here. I know Holden left, but and Raven. I don't know if Raven's still here or not, but oh, you are. Hey, The Last of Us is emotionally exhausting too. It is. It's one of those like, again, I've probably played The Last of Us 10 times, but it's just one of those like. Oh, Isaac's on here too. Hey, Isaac. Playing it on stream is just, yeah, it's exhausting for sure. But I do still want to stream The Last of Us Part 2 at some point because I've played through The Last of Us probably 10 times, but I've only played The Last of Us Part 2 once. It's so beautiful, but it's brutal. I know. The reason I streamed it was because they remade it for the PS5, so like the new updated graphics and stuff are really, really cool. But I do want to stream The Last of Us Part 2, but I need to be in the right mental and emotional headspace to tackle that. I may wait, I streamed The Last of Us Part 1 to kind of coincide with the TV show, so I may stream The Last of Us Part 2 closer to when the second season of the TV show happens, I think. Yeah. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I appreciate it. We'll definitely be back with Subnautica. That was a lot of fun. If you guys have not joined the Discord and use Discord, I will go ahead and give you guys the link again. I know some of you guys, I know Hollow and Isaac are in the Discord already. Let me see if I can find the invite link really quick. But if you guys use Discord and oops, something's happening with my computer. I'm super delayed right now, I can tell. There we go. I think it fixed itself. I'll drop I came back at the right time. Look at me. Yeah, I actually I have to get off actually. I have to go. But if you guys are interested in following the Discord, yeah, we're going to do a lot of fun stuff over there. Obviously, you guys will get notifications when I go live and on YouTube if you're following the Discord, but I also do polls. You guys decide what games I play on the channel and on stream. I'm gonna start doing giveaways at some point. I have some ideas of ways to do giveaways that make sense for how small of a channel I am. But yeah, I've got a lot of things planned on the Discord. Lots of things. You guys are the first to know anything, basically. Yeah, I also just joined Threads. There's a Dilda Gamer Threads if you guys are following that bandwagon. I haven't posted much, but there's that. If you guys want to follow that, we'll see how active I am on it. But thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'm rambling, so I'm gonna get out of here before I waste any of you guys' time. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I appreciate it. I will let you guys know far ahead of time next time. This worked out really well. I sent, an announcement like 3 days, I think, before I ended up streaming, and I think it worked out really well. So I will definitely make another social media announcement post a couple days before I go live again. But yeah, thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. I will see you guys later. Enjoy some more royalty-free music. Have a good one, guys. Bye.